Welcome. This is the pre-stream bit. I'm not live yet, but I will be shortly. I'm Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet, and welcome to the joy of punting. Yes, this is my stream. I will make some mistakes. That bit is absolutely going to happen. But as long as you're here along the way for these happy little mistakes, that's what I like to call punts. Happy little mistakes. Well, it's worth it then, isn't it? Whilst you're waiting, if you would like to click down below, I can't move my head too much because of the way this image is made, but if you'd like to click the image down below, trying to point with my nose, it's not working. But down below there's some links. You can join my Patreon via this. You can go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you're really missing out on where all the action and magic happens. Oh, I guess I should explain how you can support me as well, right? So the Patreon, you can sign up for like $2 a month. It's less than a booster pack. And that allows you to be on the Discord server where you can hang out with me and other patrons and talk shit, see when I'm getting low and pissed off at Magic for losing a lot, or when I'm happy because I'm just wrecking fools because it's better to be lucky than good. All those things and more. A giant hentai. Alright. My hair's too long. The window is open. It's a bright and beautiful sunny day in England. Europe. Are we allowed to say it's in Europe still? Are we allowed to? I've got a cup of coffee. I actually made quite a nice latte. I almost actually had some latte art for the first time because I've been learning to steam my own milk. And as I did it, I was like, oh, that looks good. I'm going to take a picture of that for the gram. And then I put it down because I've not washed up for like 2 days and there's just like plates everywhere. I put it straight down onto the handle of the fucking espresso thing and just fucking spilled it everywhere. I fucked it. I absolutely fucked my best ever made cup of latte. So, fuck me. It's not even really a latte. It's like a quad shot of espresso with some steamed milk on top. But anyway, how's it all going, chap? How's it all going? We're going to play some Legacy today. We're going to finish off the Mono-Red League that we started yesterday. We got criminally unlucky in the last 2 games. Things like drawing, we played a Chaz the Void on 0, knowing full well to turn our Chrome Moxes off. Then we do 3 Chrome Moxes in a row. Right, yeah, feels pretty bad. Thank you, Lucas Zeta, for the sub.
Thanks for the great content.
Too. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're going to finish that league, and then we'll either play some Magic with D&T, perhaps. I'm going to just clean my webcam there. Or we could Chaos Draft. One of the two. I'll be on for a few hours now. Maybe about 3 hours. Maybe a bit more. Maybe a bit less. And then I'll be heading off to do some editing on a video for Saturday. Thanks for the... I didn't mean to press that. I didn't even press that. The Stream Deck I did. I was going to do a long pause and then be like, content, but I fucked that up. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into a Legacy League. Oh, the horns were from Nathan Lippets. Raiding. Hello, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, I'm the best beard in esports entertainment and probably the best looking Magic the Gathering content creator ever. There ever will be. In terms of science, they will never find one better looking than me. Even if my hair is fucking awful. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome. We'll play some Legacy. We're currently at 1-2. I'm going to try and salvage this into a 3-2. Kibler's got... I'm not going to say Kibler's not good looking. Like, there is a uniqueness... Not uniqueness. That's actually the opposite of what I'm about to say. Kibler's good looking in that typical American sort of action hero, like buddy cop comedy, the funny one look. Where I'm good looking in a majestic sort of, I don't know, golden god style, you know? Right, so our opening hand is Garbo. Is it Garbo? We can chance the void on 1 and just pray we draw a land. It sounds bad. I am the Magic the Gathering Chad. Well, looks like we're settling for shit hands again. Riley's a good looking chap too. Riley's also uniquely good looking. I'll go with that. We're not playing Pokemon. Our opponent is playing a foil Lurrus. If in doubt, play a... Is that foil or my eyes deceive me? Our hand's garbage. So, I recorded a Channel Fireball video where, on the whole, we got mildly unlucky in like one game, but the league went okay and the deck did what it's meant to do. You'll see that video hopefully later this week. The stream yesterday was god awful, and it's happening again. It's happening again! We're going to go ahead and put these in the bottom of our library. We're going to pray for a soul land so we can go turn 1 Grim Monolith into Trinisphere. Cameron from Loading Ready 1 is my favourite Loading Ready 1 member. Is that fair to say? Surge and Ben Wheeler up there as well. Those three. Because I just like how dry and soft Cameron is. Meanwhile, Surge, I think I love Surge as a person more so than he is on Loading Ready 1. And Wheeler, well, Wheeler's a fucking shitbag, but I do love him anyway. Let's go ahead and get Thought Seized. Durest, goodbye. Trinisphere or Khan? We're playing Monored Prison today. If you exclaim deck, you'll see our deck. Yeah, I do need to turn off that WhatsApp message. I do agree. Oh, so our opponent's on Ant, thanks to someone in the chat telling us. Try not to do that. I don't want to know what people's decks they're on. Try not to do that. It's bad form, I feel. Blood Moon, okay, not good. Well, no, Blood Moon's good here. We just can't cast it. Hopefully they don't feel like they're under pressure on a turn 3 Blood Moon might fuck them up. Khan's also pretty good against Lion's Eye Diamond and Petal if they are on Ant. Duress almost certainly means they're on Storm, sure. But I mean, it doesn't mean you should tell people what other people are on. Like, I get that scouting exists at bigger tournaments, but like if I was playing a game here, a GP, you wouldn't walk over and go, he's on Storm. But then again, I wouldn't have an audience of like 50 people watching either. So maybe that's a moot point. Yes, Duress is definitely a Storm card. It's very rarely not a Storm card. They could be on like Spanish Inquisition or some shit. That's basically a Storm deck, right? No, I get that. I just don't. I think it's bad form. Like, yeah. Giving people information. Like, if someone went and looked up their list now and told me what they were on, I wouldn't like that either. That's all. Not having a go. Just let's avoid it. Cameron's the reason I snapped out of my edgy high school fortune.
Another
phase.
one.
Huh. That's actually, instead of now an angry queer leftist. Oh, the propaganda! That's actually quite cool to hear, though. I'm sure it'd be happy to hear. He'd probably be a bit taken aback by it, but I'm sure he'd be happy to hear that. Yeah, Cameron's lovely, both in person and on the content. He's always been my favourite LLR member to watch, and he was just as pleasant to hang around with when I got the privilege, the excitement to do so. Maybe it'll happen again. Maybe I'll get to go to some more events when the world stops having a fucking pandemic. God damn it. Did they take the Grim Monolith here? I think they can't. The can's pretty good. Oh, good. You reached out. That's good. Okay. Just drawing a fucking bridge. That bridge might be... Wait, is that deck completely foil online? Or is the colour contrast on my monitor gone fucking weird? Does that petal look weird to you, chat? How's the UK doing at the moment? The exact trend I'm not aware of. I just know that the headline that the news media ignored yesterday was that we have the highest death rate in Europe. And then we're going to have our restrictions lifted today, so... fuck knows, guys and girls, honestly. Fuck knows. I'm not long showered, so my arm's a bit damp. I'm going to watch off a little bit. When somebody think of the economy. Yeah, exactly. What we don't want to see from them here is a fetch land getting a basic land here. We want them to maybe miss a land drop, be ideal. The worst case scenario is they combo out and kill us. That's the worst case scenario. I assume they're either looking for a way to combo kill us, like they're missing a pedal or a lion's eye or something, or they're looking for a way to get a basic land because they know the Blood Moon's coming. One of the two. Look, The UK is good at being the best, right? The best at fucking up a crisis is definitely one of those things. They found the basic land fetch lands. That's depressing. So now I can get a black source. This Blood Moon doesn't do a huge amount. Is that unfair? It locks them off blues. That's definitely something. Do I not like to play blue deck and Dexy? Not particularly. I don't mind them. I played them. I played them on the Legacy Premier League last night. I played Bant Food Chain. And I've played like Bug Piles and stuff on Channel Fireball. I'm just not super into it. The idea of playing 12 cantrips and having all this control over your deck, not for me. I like to get completely fucking screwed over by variants, like we've seen here. Maybe this deck would be better if we just played 12 cantrips and no lock pieces. Black and red, black and red, black and red. What you got? It's going to be like a main border braid, and I'm going to feel real sad. Why no Pokemon? I think the answer's obvious, right? Come on. Behave. Fucking behave. If we end up playing another Legacy League, I might just play D&T without a Pokemon. Not because I think it's correct, but because, you know, sometimes you got to fight against this shit. Probably play 4 fucking Revokers, though, to name all the Bomb Man pieces and name the Baubles all the lowest decks are playing. Red and black mana. What have you got, opponent? Well, shit. Yeah, this is an ad nauseum that just, like, hits all the wrong things, but I don't expect that to be the case. Is Magic even from a Pokemon at this point? I think Lurrus might be good in D&T and Modern. I don't know if it's good in the main deck of the Legacy version. Wishclaw Talisman. 1 card in hand. You can go get Ad Nausea, but can't cast it right now. We could play Yorion D&T. I need to play it at some point, right? The 80 card Yorion Legacy D&T, but it makes it harder to draw the cards you need in the matchups where you want them. So what do they wish for here? Just empty? They haven't got red mana. Okay, so they're giving us a Wishclaw Talisman. That means if they don't kill us here, we can Wishclaw for Karn and play it. And their Wishclaw is turned off. So how about I suggest Gigantha, Wooburg, Slivers? I do want to play that. I want to play the Gigantha Humans decks as well, and the lowest Humans decks. I do want to play a lot longer. Maybe we do play another Pokemon for a second in the league. Hello, Wantless. Welcome back, my friend. How fair do you think the companion? All the companions would be borderline unplayable without the companion mechanic. Lurrus would have seen like a small fringe amount of play, perhaps. The rest of them would have just been fun legendary creatures, I guess. Yorion would have been a fun. Even then, you wouldn't play as your commander because it's just a one shot. How do I fast forward to the good parts? I don't know today's highlights, but if you don't like it, you can leave. I've been dealing with a lot of comments around stuff in the last couple of days on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, and people are just fucking... It's like dealing with a kindergarten, dealing with comment sections. It reminds me of being a teacher. We're just dealing with either ignorance, just youth that creates ignorance, or childishness, and youth can create childishness as well. And some of these people are like 30-year-old fucking Magic players been like, well, my investment portfolio means I don't want fetch lands to be reprinted. Well, if you want an investment portfolio, go to fucking Wall Street, you know? What is our opponent going to get? Chat, what do we think? What do we think they can get with Wishclaw Talisman here? They have black, black, and black. Black, black, and red, sorry. They have 1 more card in hand. They can't empty without another mana. Maybe they got Lotus Petal in hand. I should alt tab him to slay the spire in moments like this. John says, I knew the move to calling binder card portfolios was a bad idea. Exactly. Oh, as you will look at this, I've got a portfolio full of good investment opportunities for you. Would you like to buy a timeshare in one of these? Should I say this publicly? I was approached to promote that whole buy a part of a Black Lotus thing. I've ignored it. I do not buy into that shit. So... Man of Mars, this is not my shit on you. I just want to talk about the use of the word spicy. I see people use the word spicy just to describe anything that looks cool. I always thought spicy was things that you wouldn't be expecting. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've got the wrong definition in my head. It's not that spicy. So Wishclaw Talisman in Ant is quite normal. Normally, so for a while it's a one-of. But obviously with the addition of Luris, it makes it more interesting because if you were to cast Wishclaw Talisman and your opponent dazes or Force of Wills it, or Spell Pierces it, or even destroys it if you're casting without the correct mana, you can replay it with Luris later. So you can bait out counter magic with a tutor that you can then recast from the bin, so it gets even better with Luris. They went and got a card. What do they get? Cabal Ritual. You haven't updated since Ikoria. This has been a thing since before Ikoria, because it's from Throne. Infernal Tutor with 4 mana. Are we dead? What's the storm count? 1, 2, 3, 4. They just get empty here and empty us? They do. Okay. So if we draw a land, we can play our bridge. We aren't dead. They've got an empty hand. If we draw a 4-drop, we're gonna get fucking hit for 10. Don't draw a 4-drop, please, Vince. Come on. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we're gonna go Blood Moon. We're gonna go Ensnaring Bridge. Did I hear that Rudy sold out of Ikoria collected boosters within 5 minutes? Look, I don't. Oh, it's a fox shout. Fucking hell, I thought something downstairs. I don't dislike Rudy, but I also take everything he says with a pinch of salt. So if that's Rudy telling you that, take it with a pinch of salt. He is a showman. He is a performer. To pretend that he is also your advisor to your fucking investment portfolio is not a good idea. So yeah, I'll take that with a pinch of salt. They have 1 card in hand. They have a Luris in their exile zone that they can't cast thanks to Blood Moon. They have 10 1/1s that can't attack thanks to Ensnaring Bridge. We want to draw like a... What do we want to draw? We want to play a Khan off of this. Who's Rudy? Rudy's Alpha Investments. If we draw a 4-drop with Fox, we need to draw a land here. Land would be great. A 3-drop is fine, but a land would be even better because it's a 4-drop for later. Okay, make it to the moon. That gives us a blocker for when we inevitably draw a 4-drop. Okay, this is squeaky bumhole territory, 5p territory. There is a 5p emote if you want to throw your 5p up in the air. Considering it's talking about your arsehole, I don't know if you do want to get that in public, but some people do. Some people do. 2 mana. What's it going to be? Cabal Ritual. Okay, now they cast Luris. Then they cast Petal. Yeah, sure. Petal does give them access to mana for like Duresses and shit. Petal, yeah. Yeah. Rainstorm, sure. Thing is, I don't think they don't really have, as far as I understand it, anybody get with a bridge main board, unless the Lotus decks have changed since when I was looking at them playing them myself. So, their plan here is to try and combo us. Again, like tendrils us. So they can Infernal now to get past in flames, perhaps, and set up for past in flames down the line. Is this using Wishclaw? What? I'm not going to use a Wishclaw until we have a Khan in play. We want to draw a land. That's what we want to do.
No, you're doing
Come on,
right
land.
now.
Come on, land.
Impressing the heck out of
We
me.
can't tap our Grim Monolith, though. Okay, you know that I've got Simeon in hand.
No, you're doing right now. Impressing the heck out of me.
Thank you, Man of Mars, for gifting some subs to Danny, to Baby Dino, not Danny Dino, and Peter Pomegranate. Those are some good names. Nobody knows I'm a dog has got a sick fucking Danny DeVito in a wig emote there. I need to get one of those. I need to get a partner sometime. That'd be nice. So next turn we can go search for Khan, play Khan. If we draw a land. Toot that horn. Well, if you insist. Bauble from our opponent. Bauble's going to draw my card every single turn. What's the win con for this deck? Chandra's. Khan Locks. Chance of the Void. Eh? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. Let's go remove a wish counter. It's not a horn, it's a bugle. Come on, guys and girls. And everyone in between. Khan. Chalice. And then, I guess, we... Downtick Khan. Say yes. Grab a liquid metal coating. We're going to blow up all their lands, and then finish them off with the lattice lock when we have enough mana. It's slow, but it works. They can't cast Baubles or Petals now, or Lines I Diamonds out of the bin, because of the Chalice. Oh, don't have Duress in hand. That's annoying. I can't go get Tormod's Crypt X out my graveyard. They can attack. Oh, they can attack. Balls. Oh, balls! Oh, I didn't think that through. That was a punt. That was a punt. That was a punt. Now I can Wish Claw again. Fuck. Oh, that's such a punt. Fuck. Okay. Hopefully they attack me. No, they attack the Khan. They're clever enough to attack the Khan. Fuck! Okay. Should have just ticked up Khan and got the Liquid Metal Crate in the following turn. It would have protected us from duress and it would have stopped them from attacking. Oh, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, but not live on stream for everyone to get excited about. Oh, that was a fucking mistake. Okay. Maybe we'll just draw a card. But the thing is now... Oh, fuck this up so bad. I've just lost this game. Because if we don't draw a land, there's a chance that we can't play all the cards in our hand. Shouldn't have down-ticked. Literally lost us the game. Okay, they're going to help us out with that. Okay. Alright, we're back on. We're back on. Here we go. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. Thank you, Asiviru. Is that the name? Have I pronounced that correctly? Have I fucked it? I don't know. Just draw a card next turn. If we draw a card next turn, we die. We don't have 4 mana. We haven't drawn a fucking mana source beyond this Grim Monolith for a long time. Chromoxes are now dead, by the way, because we're playing Chalice of the Void and 0. On the upside, Chalice of the Void and 0 means I have a lot of Petals and Baubles from the grave. I don't do anything. Thank you for the Fox shout. I appreciate it. Dab. The frustration is, like, we got so unlucky when, like, playing the last couple of rounds of this league that now I don't want to make mistakes because I want to, I don't know, gain those percentages back by just playing tight. Opponent seems kind of bad. I tutored ad nauseam a while back. He should have casted it with the Petals with Lewis. Yes, no. Like, they didn't know we had the bridge in hand, so I think Moddable, I think it's kind of rude to say that they're bad. Monored doesn't always play bridge either, so just playing around bridge wasn't necessarily a possibility. After the bridge, they didn't have the Wishclaw Talisman after the bridge. So I think perhaps Mozzable, I'm just doing this to wind you up. Perhaps you're bad. Does MTG have an ELO equivalent like League? It does. It doesn't matchmake you based upon it, but there is an ELO in the stats menus, I believe. I say bad because he saw you get coating. He really should have left it in hand. Oh yeah, the thought. I would say the Thought Season was a bad play. That doesn't make our opponent bad. Magic players should try their hardest not to like just tell everyone else that they're terrible at the game. I think that would make the entire community a better place to be. There's too much fucking elitism and shittiness in the Magic community. It's also 10 minutes behind you and tilted. And I'm tilted. Okay, if you're tilted, doesn't mean you have to... Okay, I'm going to just literally abandon this conversation now. If you're tilted, I don't really care if you're tilted. Dog Ritual. It's a very expensive mountain. One day Plodels will be worth more than Volks, and the Wizards will be like, well, We don't acknowledge the secondary market, but here's Secret Lair Ultimate Edition 2! Wow! Okay, they got 5 mana, 6 mana. Yeah, they just randomly drawn ad nauseam. Yeah, Past in Flames. Fuck! So now they can go Ritual, Infernal Tutor. They got 2 cards in hand and they need to empty their hand. Because they can't currently Infernal Tutor. So they're getting their Storm count up. Oh, their Thoughtseize in themselves. That's pretty smart. Okay, cool. Oh look, our opponent's so bad! That's me being sarcastic, by the way. They're going to now cast more Rituals. They're going to Infernal Tutor. We're dead. We're very dead. When can we see some more bear action? I considered it this morning and last night. Yesterday afternoon, actually. What's better, Duress or Thoughtseize? They both have upsides. Thoughtseize on the whole is better. Tendrils. They definitely fetch Tendrils, right? And then they go Cabal Ritual. They've just got Tendrils off the Infernal Tutor, yeah. Almost certainly. We'll give them the option to, like, fuck it up. But this is game 1. Cool. So I fucked up. Giving them the option... I fucked up real bad. Just, like, tutoring... It lost me the game. That's how bad a fuck up it was. It literally lost me a game. And Snowbridge ended up being good there, but I don't know how good it is post-board. We're going to bring in the ley lines. We're going to cut the bridges. We're going to cut 1 Fiery Confidence. Well, the only Fiery Confidence. I don't think we want that. Pyroblast can counter a cantrip, but that doesn't seem good. It also counters like bounce spells like Echoing Truth and Chain of Vapor. Though, do I bring in Pyroblast for that reason? Over like a Chandra Awakened Inferno? Abraid's a bit shit, but Abraid does kill Lurrus as well, I guess. No, you don't bring Helm in. What you do is you shoot it for Helm of Khan. So you have a Leyline in play, you shoot it for Helm of Khan and kill them. I think I want that over the second Chandra. Although it is a Haymaker. And it also wraps the board. Is that better than the Braid? Pyroblast just to counter bounce spells probably isn't good enough. Yeah, it's not intuitive to know that. We did mold a 5 that game, and we were just on the back foot the entire time. Our opening hand can play a turn 1 Blood Moon. Is that good enough? Probably. And then we can go turn 2 Khan if we draw a land. 1, 2, 3. Keep. Let's see if Blood Moon's good enough. If they just go basic Swamp into Duress, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. But still, even then, this Blood Moon should be pretty good. Hopefully they just play a fetch like that is just a mountain. Yep. No petal, please. Then we need to draw lands so we can play Khan. How much of their deck is usually castable off red? Not a huge amount. You got Past and Flames named to the ones themselves. You've got sideboard cards. Oh, what the fuck? Have they just got... It's me 3 white, play Lurrus, play Lion's Eye Diamond. I guess that's an option. Sure. Now they can threaten my Khan with Lurrus. We did not draw. We did not draw. We did not draw a land or a mana source. Our deck is like 30... No. Is it 29 mana sources? This Chrome Mox would be bad there. Hello, Sandcry. My friend, how are you doing? They can play the Crater Maker out of their bin, which can kill our fucking Khans. Jesus Christ on a bike.
Know what you're doing right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
Thank you, Pyoko. I appreciate you. They can play Goblin Crate Maker over and over and over and over and over again. Although, they play Crate Maker this turn, so if we play a Khan next turn, they can kill it with their Polluted Data. What can Khan go get us? A Tormod Script? I guess a Tormod Script's pretty good. 3, sure. See how Lewis here, like, allows him to be a Blood Moon? Create and make a blow up my monolith? That does make sense. We just need to draw a soul land now so we can go get crypt. Soul land off the top, come on. Come on! Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? Oh my fucking god! The game is over now. We had so many bad draws there, but that was like the worst. Oh, fuck me. This fucking game. Fucking Magic the fucking Gathering. What the fuck is up with this? So next turn, they can't play the Crater Maker. So, on the upside, maybe we have another turn. Well, they got to play Lions Eye Diamond next turn. Maybe we get another turn. Maybe we get another turn. Do you play Wastelands? In this deck? No. No. Okay, Soul Land into Khan. Get Crypt, exile the graveyard. They kill Khan with Lurrus. We play another Khan. Soul Land, come on! Ah! Fuck you, Magic! Come on! We have 4 Khans. We have 8 Soul Lands. Oh yeah, someone didn't fucking do anything! Fuck this game. Fuck Magic. Oh, I'm so fucking tilted. I'm so fucking tilted with this fucking deck. Drop from the fucking league. So, for those that weren't here yesterday, we drew 3 Leyline of the Void in a row in one match. We drew 3 Chromox in a row and we'd put our fucking chance on 0 to stop our opponent from comboing off. And now I drew 4 fucking Khans in a row? 3 fucking Khans in a row? What the fuck is going on? Imagine if I'd drawn 3 lands in a row in any of those fucking circumstances where it would have been useful. When we play like 19 of the cunting things. Oh, don't tilt too hard. But everyone has their games 3 games in a row, Manamars? 3 games in a fucking row? Variance is super annoying, I know. And this is why we probably shouldn't play this fucking shitty game. Right. That's the tilt out of the way now. What do we play now? Do I play another league with this fucking shit deck so I hate myself and fucking want to die? Or do we play something else?
Know what you're doing right now? Impressing the
I appreciate the content. Don't let the tilts get you down, man. Thank you, Lexicus12. I appreciate you.
Don't let the tilts get you down, man.
Thank you for the salt stuff, Shivagleam, as well. Could you play lands? We could play lands. The world is our oyster. We can play anything right now. I haven't decided what to play. We could do a Chaos Drop, but that'll just go badly anyway. Play Omnitel. I don't know if that's even worth it right now in this current format. Like, is Omnitel... Against Lewis Delvers any good? Lewis and Taxes. We could do that. The idea of playing another Lewis deck makes me fucking feel really tilted. Like, really tilted. Just fucking tired of Lewis, you know? Fucking tired of Lewis. Let's have a look. What could we play? Fuck that game. Fuck the last 3 fucking games. They've been so fucking bad, it's unreal. Lewis Delver. Let's go back to full screen so you guys also see this. Do we play... So what flavour of Lewis do we play, chat? Do we play Lewis Delver, Sultai Delver, which is Lewis, Lewis Control, Snowco with Yorion, the white Lewis deck. Fucking Christ. Let's have a look. What was the last D&T list that I played prior to this absolute fuckery that is this set? God. Legacy D&T is dead, right? I can't remember the last time I fucking played it and felt good about it. So this was the last version of it I played. What I'll do is I will grab that list and put it into Modo. Thank you for all joining me to watch me just tilt out like a fucking Little shit rag. God, I fucking hate Magic sometimes. Don't we all? Don't we all? Right. The thing is, playing any graveyard-based decks, everyone's got a graveyard hate now, because Lewis. Play D&T in Modern. Is Modern D&T better now with Lewis? No. Like, please stop asking me to play Lewis. Please stop asking me to play Lewis. For the love of God, stop asking for Lewis. Okay, so this was the last version that I played. This was pre-Lewis. So we probably want to play multiple Revokers. Multiple Revokers. So I'm going to put like 4 Revokers in maybe. We're going to have some Containment Priest, I think. Let me reread Containment Priest. It's been a long time since I've actually cast Containment Priest against something that wasn't fucking show and tell. They're actually bad against Lewis then. Because it says if the card was cast, it does not do anything. Draneth Magistrate is the card we're looking for. So we're going to put some Draneth Magistrates in our sideboard.
Know what you're doing right now?
Thank you, Reverend Kyoku, for our new sub today. I appreciate you. You sad dad for D&T's current state. Yeah, I know, Fuzzy. It's a fucking... Oh, it's garbage. Shimmer Gloom giving out some subs, though, to Ashek, Nightmare Weaver, Lily Vap, and No Seal. No Seal, not as in like a No Seal like the animal, nor the Kiss from a Rose guy. Is the Magistrate main boardable? Maybe. Right, it might just be fucking garbage, though.
Heck out of me.
It's pretty good against Storm, honestly. I wonder if, like, Lavinia is where we want to be at.
Know what you're doing right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with convert mana cost greater than the number of lands that player controls. That's only relevant for Storm or Cloudpost and Legacy. I guess Omnisho as well. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, count that spell. So maybe we play Lavinians. Maybe we play like Lavinia, Meddling Mage. Do we just go like super anti-Pokemon and then never play against Pokemon? Is that what we do? Yeah, whenever opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, count that spell. Now, the problem with Lavinia is that it means that if we have a Thalia in play, they can play them. Where'd the other Lavinias go? Okay. And then we can play we can really go anti-Pokemon and play a Meddling Mage as well. Fuck it, we can even play our own Lewis at this point. If we just go like 2 drops only, we could play our own Lewis. I don't want to, but we could. Because Draneth, bear in mind, this is opponent, this is opponent as well. Knowledge Pool's expensive though, right? I think Knowledge Pool stops Draneth. Magistrate and Lavinia both lock them out with Knowledge Pool. It's 6 mana. What's it? Uber Mask or whatever it is? Umber Mask? This. This is a lock with Draneth Magistrate. What else can we play in this deck? Maybe we like play one Brazen Borrower. We want to play some Tundras. Probably another Cavern. Got the Flagstones. Play like 3 Tundra. That's enough for blue sources, I think, because we're going to have like 8 of R2. Maybe play another Cavern because of all the Delver. Spicy Legacy Ninjas. As in like the Ninjutsu Commander, or is it like just playing Lurrus now? We want to be on 23 lands, I think. 4 Richmond Port, 4 Wasteland, 1 Silent Clearing. Play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can cast it. Magistrate doesn't give a shit. Like, Magistrate is not affecting us at all. This might not make the final list. I'm just thinking of other cards that I might want to play. We're going to cut like a Remorseful this. We're going to maybe play a Remorseful Cleric. We want to play 2 Recruiters. We're not going to play Mirroring Crusader. Prelate seems good. Jailer seems a bit loose, perhaps. Unsure. Wisps, Batterskulls, Mother of Runes, Plowshares. Yeah, like every card now affects only your opponent. That's the important thing to remember. Maybe Trimmer Revoker. 68, that's a lot of cards. Good main deck Lurrus, I guess. Like it's a 3-drop though. I don't think we want the Borrower. I don't think we want the Borrower. Nice dog walk?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I thought it was. Did you wear your jumper out?
Yeah.
As soon as you sat down, I looked out the window, I was like, she's not going to enjoy that. It's way too warm for that.
I was wearing a t-shirt underneath.
Did we play Yorion? Chat. Thanks for the hype train success. We got some fucking. Did I get any emo? I didn't get an email off that. What the fuck? Okay. Have fun. No, I'm good. Thank you. Cut Stoneforge, maybe. Teferi's kind of shit with Thalia though, right? Yorion only does with Wisp and Stoneforge and Recruiter at the moment. Did we just play Yorion? Oh, fucking hell. What has Magic become? No, Fuzzy, she's done her walk, her exercise. She's now going to the shop. MI6 won't be attacking us this day. Why not play Blue-White Stoneblade? Because I like Wastelands and shit. Oh, I fucking hate Companion. Do we cut Thalia? Do we go down this? Because that might be the Stoneblade route, right? Do we even bother playing Thalia? We cut Thalia. Let's say hypothetically we cut Thalia. And we play, because then we are Stoneblade, right? Fairies Spell Queller. Maybe 3 of those. Because if we flicker up, we can go Soul Herder even. Fuck it. Am I getting too cute? Maybe I'm getting too cute. Who knows? Do we just play Bant fucking mid-range? Soul Herder. 1 of those at 70. Let's go 2 of those. Do we play Astrolabe? We can probably play Thalia on our board, honestly. I like the way I just cut the lands and didn't add the snow-covered lands. Maybe this is a Karn deck. We need to add some more lands. We need to add... I don't know how many lands you play though, chat. That's the problem. That's the problem I face. 30? We're quite low to the ground. 29? 30? I think we should up our recruited account. And have some cards to recruit for. We've got 3 recruit the guards now. Do we go up to 4? So that's 84 cards. Recruiter can't get Queller, but Queller is pretty cute with Lavinia and with Dranith, because if we flicker them with Soul Hood or Wisp, they don't get the spell. We're four cards over. 28 lands. 5 Flood is too many. That's very, very short. That's very, very true. So we have 29 lands then. 4 Strand, 3 Tundra, 3 Caracas, 4 Port, 4 Wasteland. I kind of maybe want to play a Ghost Quarter. Because the Delver decks aren't even playing basics. Maybe we are a Khan Uber Mask deck. That'd be pretty fun. Might as well play Crucible for the value. Don't know about that. Don't know about that. I think if we were like a Green Sun Zenith Maverick variant of this, that'd be sick with Ramanap Excavator. Still 5 flooded. No, we don't. Back to Basics is legal. Back to Basics is legal. Maybe we trim 1 Lavinia. We just trim the cards that we can search for, right? And we play 4 Recruiter. Trim a Meddling Mage. Trim a Wisp? God, that feels bad to say out loud. I didn't want to say it, but Trim a Wisp? It's 81. 28 or 29 lands, chat. Oh, I definitely get sold there with 1 of lands. Maybe Trim a Queller. That's our deck. How does that look? We can sort our sideboard out now. How does that look? Go 4 Thalia, a Walking Ballista, a Graph Digger's Cage, a Surgical. We've got 2 Path to Exile on our board. We've got a Canist on our board. Rest in Peace. We probably want to add 1 more Rest in Peace to our sideboard. We're going to cut the Cataclysms, I think. Prelate, Deafening Silence, Council's Judgments. Maybe we just want Deafening Silences over Thalias, honestly. Just 4 copies of Deafening Silence in our sideboard. Lane Line of Hexproof. Oh, you mean Lane Line of Sanctity? I don't know what that would do to 1 of those in our board. Do we need Grab Digger's Cage and Surgical still? I kind of want to play a Leoning Relic Water main board. Yeah, maybe Blister isn't good enough. It's good against Miracles and that's it. I kind of want to play 5 Mothers though. If I play 80 cards, do we not want another Mother of Runes? That's a deck right now. Recruitable things in our sideboard are just literally Prelate and Canonist, so we probably want to trim down some stuff. Maybe a second Palace Jailer over a Path to Exile. We've got Fire and Ice. So, what, the lowest decks? So, I guess we can play Light and Shadow against Lewis. We played Battle of Wits. It fucking crashes Modo. I'm not doing that again. I guess with less Trinity Nemesis, we don't necessarily need Council Judgment. What other blue cards can we play in our sideboard, kids? Reflector Mage? Play True Name. You're probably right. God, are we the bad guys now? We've gone from not playing Pokemon to playing Pokemon and Trinity Nemesis. Narset's double blue. I don't know if we can play that. We're gonna have one Trinity fetch as well. I think Flusterstorm might be good. Venser Cracker Shenanigans. That does sound hot. Also, we have Spell Queller as well. Not Spell Queller, sorry. We have Soul Herder as well in some number to flicker our Venser. Only play 3 Astrolabe, maybe? We're really close to adding Brainstorms. We are. Lewis can buy about 29 of our cards. That is true. Okay. We're going to play a Venser. What the fuck? We'll bring it in against slower matchups. Okay? Because it's good against, like, show and tell and shit as well. One cup from the main. Flusterstorm over Mindbreak Trap is that it counters every single spell in a Storm stack, but you can also use it just to counter a one-off spell, where Mindbreak Trap doesn't do that. Okay, I'm going to close my curtains because my dog is barking to make my other dog cry. I'll be right back. He's cut one more card. Right, chat. What have we come to? What have we come to? Yeah, with Fox and Lewis playing lone baubles and shit, we kind of do need the Viroka. We're definitely a Vile deck. Got a Soul Herder. Yeah, okay, I'm down with cutting a Soul Herder. There'll be turns where we go, get it with Recruiter, Violet in, pick our Recruit Intercept. Okay. Just going to get the deck. Tools, my decks, create new. Media.
Another one.
God, this deck's gonna be fucking. It's even with Hot Fire fucking terrible. Deck only costs $2,000 to play in paper. Sweet. You did a screenshot and put it on Twitter and stuff as well. People will be up for seeing this shit, I think. I'm eating a toasted flatbread right now, too. Oof. Lovely. Dipped in peri peri sauce.
Another one.
If someone had told me to be Magic 5 years ago, I would probably have quit. Yeah, I feel you a little bit, buddy. Team Rocket and Taxes. That's quite a good name. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh no, I got peri in my beard. Oh no, chat. I've got peri in my beard. I bought Rainbow Six for PC today. So there will be a Rainbow Six Siege stream sometime next week, because I do fucking love me some Siege. Right, let's advertise this and get to playing it then. So chat, let's take bets, chat. Where do we think we're going to end up with this list? Some people are addicted to Brainstorm. I'm addicted to Eighth Vial. I've got too many fucking things open. Let's close some of this shit. Let's upload that shit. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go for file, save as. So I'm talking myself through this, chat. Be back with you in a moment. I love peri peri sauce. Doesn't everyone else love peri peri sauce? Do you get a lot of peri peri in America? They don't want to hear even American. I don't even know if we've got Americans with us. Post there. Close that. Post here.
Another one.
The problem we do face, chat. I've never heard of it. I was very though. Oh, okay. It's right up there with sriracha. It is up there with sriracha. It really is. No, wait. Peri peri sauce. Peri peri. You don't know what that is, Aseveru. What the fuck? Thank you, Gasman Punk, for the host. I appreciate you. Grabbing the cards now. No, peri peri in the US was at least West Coast. With the UK, peri peri needs to come over. Wow, because normally things like sweet chili, sriracha, like America, as far as I understand it, is normally way ahead of us. Way ahead of us. Sriracha, but fucking, never heard of it in Denmark either. What the fuck? You guys need a Nando's. Nando's is overpriced. We have a Frango's in my hometown, which is basically, it's Nando's, but cheaper. They're only giving us 55 of the cards we need. Is that because of the basics? Wait, is Mana Traders out of snow-covered base? Are you fucking kidding me? This is not going to be a glaring endorsement for Mana Traders, that's for sure. No, it's Frango's. Yep, instead of Nando's. Oh my god. We're missing tundras, snow-covered lands, astrolabes, and caverns. Are you fucking kidding me? I just expect better. I just expect better, you know? Was that so bad? Let's go have a look. Okay, they do have caverns in stock. Just didn't give them to us. Cool. I appreciate it. Well done. Well done. They do have islands in stock, and they have planes too. What the fuck are you doing? How many planes do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So give me a load of the cards that I already own, but not the ones I don't need. Okay, cool. Let's remain professional and say nothing more. I read Astrolabe as well. There's nothing out of Astrolabe. I bet that's the most popularly fucking rented thing in the universe, right? Let's try again. Let's try again, Mana Traders. I mean, if we had, I kind of feel that this deck could do with Noble Hierarchs as well. So we've got like another turn 1 play that's super valuable. Did I post to Twitter? Did I? I did. Time to change the other thing. What's it called? Cardboard Live. Come on, Mana Traders. Oh, we're listing a recruiter. I thought I owned 4 of those. Fuck me. Back to the deck builder. Imagine if it just worked like it should. Recruiter of the Guard. Imagine if it just confirm trade. Let's check if there's anything else I need before I send this off again. It's just that recruiter, right? Moobot, just can't stop. While I organise this deck, I'm going to actually run a 30-second commercial for non-subs. The subs will still be here. Here goes a 30-second commercial. Don't know if this even gives me money. I think it does. I don't even know. Subscribers, you're here. And people on Adblock, hello, you're still here. Now we can talk naughty things like bums. Anyone who's not on ad block and not a sub and can still see this and isn't getting an advert, do let me know. Do let me know. You'll get to the deck construction. Ooh, and deck construction, I mean, it's more procurement, isn't it? If we really want to get into it. Confirm. So much. I need to have this all automated. If someone could tell me how to automate like all of this shit, then I would love you forevermore. Sideboard, there we go. Submit. The cardboard live extension is now updated with an 80 card main deck and a 15 card sideboard. My dog's excited my wife is home. And then we're just going to do a bit of moodboard edits as well. Yorion and taxes into the deck list thing. I should better press a button. I guess there's a stream decker thing you can use. Maybe that's better than the moodboard and stuff I use. Deck list as well. A young girl just screamed at something. There's kids playing out in my estate as well. That's why my dogs were getting mad earlier. Okay, and I'm back in the room. I'm not running an ad block, but I'm watching on a TV app that might have one built in. Doobies and Texas Papa. Is it worth it to rebuild Legacy D&T so Lewis fits in as a companion? Probably not. There's a version of that. I play like Mox Opals and shit. Mobile not getting it. Did anyone get an advert? Did anyone get an advert? Did anyone get an advert? Right. Here we go, chat. Here we go. You ready? Let's go. Let's throw another $10 on the fucking drain. God, I'm so shit at Magic. I got an ad. Sweet! That means I might make like 50p. Woo! Big money! Big money! I already took the whole Necrofiend, but I'll take another one. I can play Careless Whisper. Ready? No, I fucked that up. There you go, copyright struck. Copyright claimed. Oh god, that gave me a headache. Fuck. Fuck, that gave me a headache. Right, let's go. Choose this Pokemon. Okay. They've got a Lewis avatar, but no Lewis Pokemon. That's interesting. That's interesting. Cabin of Souls. Oof. We cannot cast the Soul Herder. Nor can we cast the Plowshares. Let's give it a shot. Dab. Oh, dab is a hydrate. Lavinia, Wasteland, and Jitte. Will it be good enough? What happened to the 50k Milky Kisses thing? It was redeemed. Desata redeemed it. So there will be a Curry stream sometime soon. Is our opponent on burn? Because our hand... Goblin Lackey. Oh, hello there. Hello there. We can't stop that. Draw planes off the top. Here we go. Here we go. Hup, 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 hup. Fuck. Okay. Cabin of Souls. Name human. Oh, we are in trouble. We're in trouble. I did raise the price of emote only mode. I did. Average is only a minute. There will be another big prize to go towards. I need to organise a mukbang stream. It'll probably be late next week. I'm going to sit in my back room with my laptop and my camera and a mic set up. I'm going to eat a curry and we'll talk about curry. Because I fucking love curry. We might just lose this match, yeah. Lavinia's good against Lackey? No. This cares about casting spells? This cares about casting spells. Ironically, you know the conversation we had during deck building where people were like, is Containment Priest good? And I said no. Containment Priest will be real good here. Hopefully they don't have a good Lackey in hand. A Lackey payoff. If it's like Siege Gang, then I guess we just fucking die. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Indigestion. Okay, Matron goes and gets a good Lackey target. But Lackey will never connect again as long as they have removal spells for our Draneth Magistrate. Hopefully the hand's got Tarfire in it so we can block Magistrate and be like... I'm making sub only for 4 minutes so far. Fucking hell. Oh, we're going to have a cooldown, by the way. Every sub only... Every emote only mode, we're going to have like a cooldown. I was saying like the same cooldown because of the emote only mode itself. That might get longer if it's abused, but some people find it funny, and it's also called a ringleader. Ooh, okay. I guess they could also have weapons expert. Marshal. Okay. Fine. Fine. Could I make the... I could make the... I don't know if I can do that, though. Cavern of Souls on human. Oh, I should have probably put it on spirit. No, because I need the mana for the Lavinia. White and colourless for magistrate to block the lackey. So Black Ice. People are really misunderstanding how I feel about this new secret lair. The price, if you're about the fetch land one, the price is just fucking absurd, and the whole thing is a fucking joke. If I'm a Godzilla, I have no problem with that price. I have no problem with premium cosmetics of cards that are already accessible. That's how it should work, right? Like playing, I don't know, Siege or League of Legends, and all having access to the characters because they're all the same price, and then having premium cosmetics. Fine, that's how Magic should function. Magic is not a fucking investment portfolio as much as some twat dude bro on Instagram thinks it is. So next time we can go like Jit Wasteland them. That seems pretty good. I don't want them to land that ringleader. I don't want them to have any removal spells. If they have a weapons expert, we'd probably lose the game. Yes, so the problem, I agree with Philbo there. The whole, like, basic land thing, only giving you one of each, that's kind of predatory, because that encourages you to just fucking 6 copies of it. Yeah, like, no one will give a fuck if they're monetizing basic lands if they just reprint fetch in some meaningful, reasonable way, right? It's not a weapon expert.
Another one.
It's probably worse. Yeah, okay. So we take 3 here, and they put a ringleader into play. The best we can hope for is that ringleader whiffs quite hard. Oh, fetches will be in Commander Legends. Can you cite your sources, please? Forgotten one, because it seems like you're talking complete shit. No, chat, don't listen to him. He's talking shite. Come on, explain your working. I don't want to get all hoogling on your ass, but you're just talking complete shite at this point. They hit Siege Gang Commander and Crater Maker. They should do a Innistrad Remastered. Just take, like, Invisible Stalker out for the draft, I guess. Okay, Singling Gang Commander means we're just gonna die. Our mana base has fucked us here real bad. Can't cast Slingang. With 1 more mana, they can cast Crater Maker. So I guess I play a Lavinia and Wasteland their Badlands and go from there. So they've got Slingan and Crater Maker in their hand. There might be another card there. I wasn't paying enough attention. I've just closed them because I'm an idiot. We've got to kill that lackey somehow. I agree. Like just drawing a Plains would be nice, or Tundra, or Flooded Strand, or Caracas, or any of the other fucking, I don't know. How many white swords do we have? 16? 18? Okay, let's go to blocks. Question is, if we don't draw another land next turn, we have to just slam Jit, I think. 1 red mana, lackey number 2. Okay, we're on 11. We're looking alright. Because they haven't hit their lands. Caracas. Interesting. So now we can plow something and... Okay, chat. Do we play Jit and a Vial? Do we play Jit and a Plowshares? I think you need to play a Vial this turn. But if they have a removal spell, they play like another land than Gem Palm or Weapons Expert. Yeah, I'm up for holding up Plow. I don't think we're going to play the Jit, though, for the rationale that if we draw another land next turn, we can play Jit and equip. So I think we want to Vial down so we get the Soul Holder down on any other bodies that we draw as well. So I'm going to play Vial, keep up Plowshares, hope to draw another land. We now can kill the Lackey if they kill our Lavinia. Yeah. Oh, why did I not play... Just talked it through, didn't play the second Vial. Why did I not play the second Vial? Why did I not play the other... Fuck! Ugh! I think my line there was very... I think this is... I will argue this line a million times over, but I should have played the second Vial. I think they have to, like, play around a colourless spell now. So in they come. Can I take 5 here? They're not coming in with a Lackey, so can I take 4 here? Can I take 4 here? Yeah, Containment Breach, for example. Let's go blocks. Block here. I'm gonna... I don't want to waste my Plowshares. Okay, let's block. So, if we take 5, we go to 6. I should play the other Vial. I'm such a fucking moron. Magic's hard. Magic's hard. I'm thinking of Sword in the Wings leader, but I'm very... Okay, so my rationale here is that they can't really play much of a follow-up anyway, so we might as well use our Plowshares. Plowshares is good to stop, I don't know, another decent threat, but then they have 1 land, right? So the chance of them playing something good next turn is low. Swords, Lavinia, Ramp, baby. That's not what Swords does, my friend. Okay, I should put the second Vial. I'm a fucking idiot. Giver of Runes. Giver of Runes. A. So we can go... Jit. If they had a follow-ups, we'd be in big trouble regardless. They haven't got any lands. They can't follow up. Giver of Runes going to vial in and block a matron and be like, who's the best mother now? It's this stepmother, bitch! That's what she's going to say. That sound like... Hold up, Crackers. Nah. Wasteland. Okay. If they Wasteland us, that probably seals the game for them. Because, like, we can equip Jit next turn. We've got Vials. They can't Wasteland us here. So what 2-mana spells can they have that are good? I guess they could bounce Lavinia with, like, whatever it is, the bouncy one, Stink Scourger. They could have... They can't have Weaponsmith. They could have another Gem Palm. Gem Palm would be pretty good. Mana Mars has got it. Mog Warmarsh. Yeah, Mog Warmarsh would be pretty good. Mog Warmarsh is probably their best actual option because it means that they get a body off the Jit if we kill it as well. What's the worst kind of bread? Cum bread. Just bread soaked in cum. I think cum's great in terms of it's funny and it brings life to the universe. Especially if we're the only sentient life in the universe. That makes cum really good. But I think bread covered in cum? Nah. No. Are they going to attack again? They kind of have to. What's their options here, chat? Sourdough is great. Naan bread is great. I love Aether Vial. I really do. Really do. It's just so much fun. Okay. Taking a deck on deck stats. No, well, I'm not doing deck links right now. And also, like, we're playing now, Shimmer Gloom, so there's not really much point in,
Another one.
Looking over the lists right now. Oof. Next time we get to Trinity Nemesis, I'll probably just play Soul Holder. Let's equip this here. We know they've got a... They've got, what's it called? The 2-drop that blows up things. What's it called? They've got that and the Lieutenant in hand. So another land allows them to actually kill our... Crit make asset. Another land allows them to kill our Jitte. So that's something for them. They got Sling Gang and Creator Maker. Put some counters on our jet. It's Creator Maker, not Trash Master. So they go land Creator Maker, but they would have just played Creator. Why didn't they play Creator Maker? What do they have in hand that tells them not to play Creator Maker? Is it a gem palm? Play around swords? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I mean, we're 80 card deck. What's the chance we have another swords? Maybe we should play one copy of Path as well. Don't want to make it. Oh, actually, the onboard jit actually explains it as well, doesn't it? Should we fuck with them? Let's go. How do you respond, sir? Nothing? Okay, cool. Cool, moving on. Look at how much all the cards on our board do. The amount of million permutations of random shit we can do. It's pretty good. Meddling Mage.
Know what you're doing right now?
We know they've got a Creator Maker.
Impressing the heck out of me.
Interesting. I'm going to name Creator Maker. Badger Jake 89! Thank you for the Twitch wine.
Another one.
Oh yeah, I probably should pop that out. Put that over here. Goblin Creator Maker. Here we go. It is a bright, beautiful day here in England too. Like, how do they win from this circumstance right now? They do not. Okay, post board, we're against goblins. Do we have anything on our sideboard that we care about against goblins? So we don't want Surgical, Flusterstorm, or Gravedigger's Cage, nor we don't want Rest in Pieces, nor do we want Canonist. Do we just want another removal spell? Probably yes. We're going to bring in Path to Exile. Do we want Jailer or Venser? What, if the games go long, they might be good? Yeah, okay. Let's bring him. Jailer seems great, but they go wide, right? Like, go wide strategies can make Jailer really bad. Yeah, Mana Master suggestions. I kind of agree, because if they go wide, it's not good. But if they don't go wide, it's great. Thalia's got first strike, but I might cut it. Relic Water can get if they are randomly playing equipment, but they can also get their their vial and stuff. So we're gonna keep that in. Maybe we cut. I guess Lavinia doesn't do anything in this matchup. We have easy cuts, don't we? Do we just cut Remorseful Cloak? Remorseful Cloak is a flyer though. It flies over the air. Let's go with that. Maybe we want Venser as well. Yeah, Venser plus Caracas. Venser plus Yorion. You make a Venser, then you cast Yorion. And fucking, yeah. Each emote actually do. It makes the chat going to emote only for 1 whole minute. Venser over the last Lavinia. Yeah, go on then. What's the worst that could happen? Making our curve bigger against the creature deck. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. And email only for a minute. Get your emails out for the lads for the next whole English minute. How long an English minute is, I don't even know. We'll find out. Some people fucking hate this. I think Philbo hates it. And if Philbo hates it, then it's staying. Okay. Turn 1/8 of all. Yeah. This hand is fucking mwah. Can we get some chef kisses and some hype for this fucking hand from the chat? Look at it. Look at this hand. Oof. This is me kissing a puckered arsehole. Salt? Why salt? That sounds great. Wait, why... Wait, are we on the play? They chose to not play first. Emote mode is now off. Chat, we're going first. We're going first and we've got an Aether Vial. What more could we ask for? Fuck me. That is gas. Let's go Caracas. Maybe they'll just waste on our Caracas. Maybe leading with our white sauce is bad because we want this plowshares.
Know what you're doing right now?
Thanks for no trophosis.
EYY.
Pogonotrophist. Here's my fist going into your arsehole. Not really. I wouldn't do that without consent, at least, anyway. They think drawing the extra card is good. I mean, we start with 8 cards in hand and our deck is full of value. Gonna tick up our vial. Thanks, I'll clip that. Oh, you clip it. You clip it real good. Let's go human with the Draneth Magistrate. Let's go... You never know, right? You never know. Next turn, we can go Recruiter for a good 2-drop. Oh, we should play 1 Charming Prince so we can then flicker our Recruiter. We're an idiot. We should play 1 Charming Prince. And then the following turn, we can Recruiter for Soul Herder, and we'll be getting value every fucking turn. It's going to be so good. I guess we just Recruiter for Stoneforge Mystic. Philbo hates emo-only mode. Yeah, Ringleader just makes our meddling mages better. Ape. Oh, Philbo's gone for emo only. Fuck you all! Richard and Port. Pile Driver. That's actually good against some of our cards. Fuck. Okay. Do we draw a land for this Recruiter? For the Recruiter Shooter. Up goes the vial. We did draw a land for the Recruiter. I think I'm going to Recruiter. It's too good not to. Oh, here we go. Look at all the choices we've got. I wish I had a Charming Prince in my deck. I really do. Yes. We should be playing 1 Charming Prince. 1 Charmy Boy. Okay.
Another one.
Look at all these options. It's just Stoneforge Mystic here, though, right? Or is it? Wait. Thalia? Is Thalia good here? No, we have Stoneforge Mystic. So if they port us, we can just make an equipment. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. No attacks. Out of emote only comes the chat. Ooh, raring to go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Ape, did you use your mod powers to speak in emote only mode? Did he? If he continues to do that, I'm going to unmod him. I'm just saying. Like, don't abuse your mod powers. Not here. There's a lot of mod abuse going on in the Discord, but I mean, that's just that's John's fault. That's John's fault. If they waste on Dark Caracas, I'd feel bad, but they're not going to. Then they'll go from the Pile Driver, I assume. Activate.
Another
I
one.
want to get sort of Fire and Ice. Do we get Jit or Fire and Ice? I kind of want to get Fire and Ice for the value, but Jit's probably better. Okay. That's an important question, Philbo. Skittles or M&Ms? I guess Smarties are also a contender in this. Chat, Skittles or M&Ms? What's this going to be? A kill spell on my
Know what you're
Stoneforge?
doing right now?
Thank you, Girl Hugger.
Impressing
Thank you for the
heck out of me.
subscription, my friend. Is this a weapons expert of some description? It is. But what will they kill? My Stoneforge Mystic? Almost certainly? Yeah. That does make sense. M&Ms, Skittles. I think M&Ms are shit. Honestly, I don't think Skittles are going to either. Minstrels. Galaxy's Minstrels. Is the Minstrels the little, like, shelled ones that like, Galaxy do? Mwah. That's the fucking ticket. Yeah. Let's get on it. Yeah. M&M peanut butter are good. M&Ms with, like, biscuit or peanut butter or stuff in the middle? Great. Standard M&Ms can fuck off. Why don't they wait for you to fetch Battle Skull before killing that? That would have been better, wouldn't it? Someone has asked for emote only mode. It'll come. It'll come. We're on a cooldown right now, and also it's not going to happen when I've asked a question. God damn it. Fucking. Galaxy. Is it Galaxy Minstrels? Does it work? Galaxy Minstrels. I'm almost sure. Yeah, these bad boys. These are what you want. Let me just check the image so it doesn't have randomly have pour on it. There we go. Look at all these minstrels. Galaxy chocolate's good. Not as Cadbury's chocolate. Cadbury chocolate's the best mainstream expensive, mainstream non-expensive chocolate, honestly. And you know it. Don't you fucking at me down there, fam. And now emote only because someone asked for it. Toot the horn. All right then. We drew a port, which is pretty good. We got a Val on 3, which is pretty good. Maybe I just slam the sword here. Slam the sword here, slam the sword here, slam the sword here. I would ask chat what they reckon, but you're in emote only mode again. I really need to make that expensive because people are fucking abusing it. John Master is quite a good blocker, isn't it? The good thing about emote only mode is that it actually takes less concentration off my head because I just see a blur of images. When people are talking, it's very hard to ignore it, you know? Toot the horns. I'm getting pretty good at that, I think. I'm getting pretty good at that. On a scale of 1 to fantastic, I'd rate it about a fantastic. Dab. Right, we're going to come out of emote only chat. Now people can shut like punted or something. Idea. Ooh. Matron, eh? And I can recruit for meddling mage and just name what they've revealed. I should probably... I could... If they want to get Tarfire here... Do they get Tarfire here? I can't soul herder right now. My Cavern of Souls is on humans. Trash Master. I'm definitely going to meddling mage that piece of shit. Get meddling mage. Untap. Not to cover Val. The question is, if we don't draw a land, do we try and hit them with Fire and Ice to draw another land so we can meddling mage? Is that risky? Well, yes, because we can also whisk them out of a land. They just play a land and play a Trash Master, though. I guess we can get into sack bodies to try and kill our Fire and Ice. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Oh, they can kill Vile, can't they? Oh, but I want to Fire and Ice them so bad. Okay, that's meddling mage. And I guess then we can protect it from our emissions exports with our flicker wisp. Goblin Trash Master. And the next turn we can equip Fire and Ice to it. Don't be greedy. Alright. I don't think I ever fire off my wisp now because of Tarfires, munitions experts and similar. I could flicker around and port another. I don't know if that's better. Like, once Fire and Ice is equipped as a meddling mage and the wisp is loose about the hoose. But until then, I assume no attacks. Sure. They're going to port us this turn, maybe. I'm okay with that. Now if they remove stuff with a mage. Interesting. Let's go Wasteland. Badlands. They'll float mana here. Yep. They did. They're going to try and kill something now. That seems bad. Don't do that. Ugh, you should have waited, my friend. You should have floated the mana. Should have floated the mana. I'm so sorry, my friend. You should have waited. So at least then we can just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, never mind. Got him. Am I finding it hard to get excited about my... Oh, by the way, can we get some fucking hype in the chat? Because that was a sick turn for us. Am I getting not hyped about my birthday? Well, happy birthday, TPZ, for a start. Can we get some happy birthdays in chat? Because that was a fucking sweet turn, and it's TPZ's birthday. TPZ's been a viewer for a while, right, TPZ? You've been knocking about, throwing out bits, subbing, being beautiful. Am I not excited? I am kind of. I'm taking like Monday, Tuesday daytime off. I'm going to be streaming on... So, Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to spend with my wife, just hanging out. We're going to do some DIY over the weekend, which sucks. But apart from that, it's going to be fun. And then I'll probably be streaming some Jackbox and hanging out with like John and Rob and stuff for that on Tuesday. That's going to be exciting. I don't know, like... I probably would have done much else. I probably just went out for some drinks with some friends, and we're going to do that once we get out of lockdown anyway. So, nah, I don't feel bad about it. I think lockdown is what it is, right? Is what it is, as an old man on a pub would say. Does this fly? I always think it flies. It doesn't. Are we ever going to cast a Yorion? Will we ever have 5 mana? All these questions and more in the next game of Legacy. I'm trying to stream as a dinner date for lockdown enjoyment. Mwah. I think we'll go up next week on like Thursday, maybe. I will talk to my wife and figure out what I'm going to do with that. She'll probably be the other side of the camera eating something of her own. She won't be on camera or anything. Oh, maybe she will. Maybe she'll join the mukbang stream and then it'll get real sensual. Goblin Crater Maker. They can kill my Meddling Maid. They can kill my sword. They can kill my vial. Which one? Who knows? Probably the sword. Can I get you to pay for it? Pay for your food? No. I'm not sure. You can pay for my food, though. Yeah, the sword going makes perfect sense. Let's be real. Yeah, if you're a sub already, you are paying for the code for the mukbang stream. That is true. We're going to port them next turn to keep them off Trashmaster. They didn't... Well, they're off Trashmaster. I forgot they didn't kill the Meddling Mage. They couldn't kill the Meddling Mage. You cannot Yorion through the Pokeball. One of the downsides of the Pokeball being uninteractive. Wasteland. Wow, we are drawing Hot Fire, double Wasteland in our 80 card deck. I could see why our opponent might be slightly tilted. That was a hot draw, fam. See, playing 80 card deck, draw better than when we played our 60 card deck earlier. Guess we're playing tutors in this deck and they're quite consistent. They go to 8. I'm going to put a stop in their upkeep. Upkeep. I'm going to activate my vial. Say yes. This stops them playing 2 or 1, chat. They can cycle Gem Palms, so I guess just go 1 in case of Tarfire. 1. Because if they have bolts at post board as well, I think Sanctum Prelude's pretty good. What kind of deck are we playing? We're playing Blue-White, Yorion, and Taxes, also known as Team Rocket, as dubbed. I can't remember who said it in chat. Please speak up if it was you, because it's the anti-Pokemon deck. We're playing Meddling Rages, and Dranith Magistrates, and Lavinias, and all sorts of shit to fuck about against Lurrus. Goblin Lackey. That's a blocker. So block here, and take 5. They could double block my Meddling Mage if I attack with it. I assume with the Sanctum here because it's lethal. Did I miss lethal? I probably should have swung with the Meddling Mage. I'm Giovanni and Yorioni call me Alf. But it's a snake serpent. Bird serpent. Surely I'm, is it Jesse? And this is my Ekans? Team Rocket's blasting off again! I got him. Yeah, they couldn't double block there anyway because they would have just died. Okay, we got there, fam. We got there. Just gonna grab some water and then crack on with another late game. Don't worry, 1-2-2 boys back. Free the otter. God fucking damn it. Command players are losing their fucking minds. They can't play the otter. Is kind of tragic, really. Wow, ape. Wow. Wow.
Brutality.
Fucking Christ. Okay, let's wait for the next round. Okay. If we get a sub before this game starts, I'll open a booster. I won't open a whole box, but I'll open a booster. On stream. Booster. Opening boosters on stream. But there's got to be a sub. I'm not fucking doing it. Go for 10 Shocklands. What, in a one booster? Oh, in a box, you mean? I'm not in a box. No way. But you gotta get your sub in before. Oh, Man 11's got it. Turbo Scoop. You're now subbed. Well done. April Justice even gifted one as well. Look at that. See, you're so predictable. 51 Fulgrim. Okay, what are we gonna open? Shall we open? Okay, chat. You can choose.
No, you're doing right now.
I think Chinese Invasion or Japanese M15. I think it's fucking obvious which one's gonna get opened here, right? What do we want to open here? What do we want to open on stream? Mystery booster. I'm not cracking a box. No way. Invasion. Okay, we'll go open Invasion then. We're into a game, by the way. Just going to show you all that. Let's have a look what we get. Let's go to full. Here we go. Right. I need to get more cameras. I'm going to set up more cameras in time. Once my office is sorted out. Ooh, is that Japanese or Chinese, chat? Is that a chromatic sphere? That's pretty good, right? Chromatic sphere? Japanese chromatic sphere. Bingo. Bingo. I'm gonna hit dings when we hit dings. The art on that is fucking awesome. I've talked about this card on the channel before at some point when I opened another pack. I'm sure I did. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, he's got a horn. He's blowing green goo out of a horn. Oh, these smell incredible. These smell like my childhood. These smell like Magic cards should smell. Anyone know what this is? Oh, that's Destroy Target Artifact with Kicker? No, Destroy Target Artifact, draw a card? Is that right? For 3 mana? It can't be that good, surely. Is it tap creature? I remember seeing, because that's Hannah Ship's Navigator destroying like a drone of some kind. Ooh, Repulse. Strong. Strong. Bounce target creature. Turn target creature to your hand. Draw a card. That's not Flamethrower Cavu. That's some other form of Cavu. I don't know what Cavu that is. Some form of skittering spider crab thing. Nice. Nice. What are the layers? Sweet. Don't play tap land new DH decks, friends. Play this sort of stuff. Oh, Plague. Is it Plague? Plague Swarm? I think. 1/1 flyer. It's got like Regenerate or some shit. That was my rare? Nah. Some sort of worm. Our opponent, by the way, in this game is on Lewis. Some sort of worm. Ooh, is that Armadillo Cloak? Armadillo Cloak in Japanese. This is a good pack. There's not money, but there's some cool cards in here. There's some cool cards in here. Mage's Contest. Instant. You and target spell control a bid life. You start bidding with a bid of 1 in turn order. The bidding ends at the higher bid. The higher bid loses life equal to the high bid. Count that spell. Okay. Armadillo Cloak. Some sort of cloak. 3/3 beast of some description. I know what that is. And I have no idea what that is. It's very like Street Fighter. I know Tekken, isn't it? Thingy throwing thingy into the thingy throwing thingy. Very descriptive into the thing. Okay, we've got a chromatic sphere. How much is that worth? Someone priced that. And this was our rare. Apparently, this counter spell where you bid. This one. That was a cool pack. You know what? I'm glad we opened that. That was a cool pack. Right, chat. Speaking of packs, let's win some. Game 2, round 2. I've kept this hand. So that keeps the Hoff. We've got a Palace we can Castle Silent Clearing. We've got a Vial on turn 1. We've got a Cavern of Souls to make sure our Lavinia resolves or our Stoneforge resolves, depending on which one we value higher. This hand's pretty sweet. Underground Sea from our opponent. Blue mana Ponder. So do we think they are Delver? Or do we think they're a Storm? Place your bets now. Oh yeah. This is Niv Mizzet. The D&D miniature Niv Mizzet. I've yet to get my party to fight a dragon this campaign. And obviously we're on hiatus right now. But soon. £1.30 from How Are You? Yeah, bingo. That pack probably cost me like a £5, if not £10 probably. I love picking up packs from GPs though. Okay, so Bauble. That means they're not going to be Storm, right? It means they're Delver. Or some sort of control, perhaps. Some sort of blue pile, I think it's safe to say. Okay. I don't think they're going to be a day. Well, they might be a days deck. Oh. Do we fire Vial into potential days? Probably not. It's too good. Let's go for this round. Pass the turn. We'll play Vial next turn. We can play this slow game here. I have not. When you say horseshit, Philbo, do you mean like Niv is overpowered or he's just bad? Because I'll probably just use that as a red dragon of some kind. He's OP. Okay, I'll play him then. Yeah, boy. Fucking love Niv. Niv is probably my favourite dragon in Magic. Up there with obviously our boy Ujitai. Ponder. Okay. Toot the horn. Okay. Well, he's pretty smart, Phil. That makes sense. So I'm going to get stifled here, which is nice. We're going to... play a strand, crack a strand. I should get my snow-covered islands to trick them, but we don't here. We just get a plains. And we play Aether Vial. Oh, dab, dab, dab. There you go, John. Triple dab, dab. Triple dab. Triple dab.
Also, John, I'm getting milky. When I get out of lockdown, I'm coming for you with a pail, some gloves.
Baby, a triple. Dab. That's less of a dab, more a reach for a shelf. I don't put a dab. There we go. Tarmo Goif. No, we don't think it's Storm. The reason we don't think it's Storm is because they're playing Bauble, and Bauble's more of a devil card. There we go. I assume they're going to have plowshares for our... Sorry, they're going to have force heal days, right? They've got to have a way to protect their current board. I think we plow the Tarmogoyf on our turn. I don't want to draw another land. I'm going to go fetch a Tundra now. Do I fetch a Tundra? Do I fetch a Tundra? No, I just fetch a White Source. We've got basic island in our hand. We don't need to open ourselves up to getting fucking blown out. Where's the other two? Alright, alright. Thanks. Thanks. I'm accepting bits, donations, and subs for my comedy gold over here. I guess a Lavinia means they can't actually cast the days. Interesting. Let's go human. They can't cast Force of Will either. That's true of just me dabbing and tooting. That did sound like a flatulent arsehole, John. You are correct. Let's go ahead and plough this bad boy. Wisp can deal with the Delver later down the line. They can't force here because they don't have 5 lands. They can't daze here because if they pay 0 for it. But they can. It just gets countered. Oof, yeah. I should probably mod Cardboard Live so it can give the links. It's only been like fucking 12 months. Oh, hello, Goblin Master 999. We just beat goblins, actually. Yeah, days would have got counted. Push my Lavinia. Sure. Your daisies and Force of Wills are now allowed. I will allow it. We should have a main board Lewis because we can search for it off of Recruiter. So I think we should play a main board Lewis. They can now play the board, but they can't play the... Yeah, okay. We should be playing one Lewis in our main deck, I think. Genuinely. They're not attacking into the Varl on 1 because of Giver of Runes. Oh! Oh! Fucking get hype! Giver of Runes mystery. Let's go. Hup. Let's see if they respond to this. Fucking got them. Can you imagine replaying running 6 off a Lewis though? How fucking gross that'd be. Maybe that's a modern thing we should be doing. Maybe that's a modern thing we should be doing. Do you reckon Soul Herder resolves here? Let's find out. Fuck me. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is it. This is it. The value engine has arrived. Toot fucking toot, bitches. Get your 2 emotes out. We're on the value train. Pull that fucking horn and call me Charles Xavier. I don't know. And then we get to play Wisp next turn as well. Oh. That you may. Nice baubles. I'm over here playing 3-drops. It's the version 0 drop versus the Chad 3 drop. I'm going to toot some horns now. There we go. There's some strong toots for the requests. I would love to use Stoneforge's ability. I'm going to get a fucking battle skull. Yep. That's right. Alright, let's go. Could get Jit. Don't know if I want to get Jit. That's less of a toot and more of a shoot. A shart. What's there? Is it a shoot when you shit yourself whilst tooting? Because I've almost done that multiple times now. Missions Bob was going to draw them a card. Will Delver flip a Reno? That is the question. Force of Will on top of the library. The brass cannon. Shatner's Shatoon.
Is this our birthday? Happy birthday to PZ. Happy birthday to PZ. Happy birthday to PZ. Happy birthday to PZ.
Should have done that earlier, really, when they mentioned it. Did that work? We did. Welcome to the circus of me pressing buttons on this fucking thing. My god, that was awful. That's my fucking MO, my friend. Things that are awful. Fuck, we can cast Yorion next time if we really want to. We probably should play a 4th equipment for games just like this. Did I say that Superman was the chaddiest of chads? Is that a thing I said? Okay, take 3. Oh, some of these quotes make no fucking sense, right? But it's true. It will be talked about the most in 2030. I know, because I am a smart magic person. They have Force of Will in hand, so we can't hard cast it. You just realised how Force of Will works with Lurrus. What? It does the same thing? Force of Will doesn't do anything special with Lurrus. No, Nanopus, that's not how Lurrus works. Lurrus is only permanents, and it's only things of 2 CMC or less. I love auto-tuning though. Weird. Recruiter of the Shard. We're gonna get a Palace Jailer here. That seems pretty good, right? Oh wow, we get to take Lewis and insect collaboration with our Palace Jailer if they don't kill it because the Soul Herder. The fucking value we're going to get here is going to be insane. This grows our Herder too. Fucking hell.
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams.
You can have Leyline with Lurrus as your companion, but you have to switch it in and not play Lurrus in the game too.
No, what are you waiting for?
This is real value. Like, do they kill something here?
Do it!
They kind of have to kill something here. We need to play one Charming Prince in this deck. Maybe 1 copy of Lurrus as well. Real go toolbox with it. I am the king now, darling.
Bazinga!
What's our plan now, though? We're going to go to end step. We're going to... Do I tap my 3-3? I'll trade it for Lurrus now. End of turn. Soul Herder. Why do we not play the Brazen Borer? Green, black, Abrupt Decay, my Soul Herder. You know what? Fine. We had a lot of fun. We've had the fun. Oh, hello there. We're going to name Mrs. Bauble next turn with that fucking thing. Why are we not play the Brazen Borer? I don't know. We didn't have the slots for it. Play this in the Legacy Super Qualifier. And then tag me on Twitter when you win with this pile of magical cards. Dark Confidant, sure. Delver of Secret, sure. Just didn't have the slots for it, John. Just didn't have the slots for it, you know. It happens. Happens the best of times.
Doing right now?
Times. Do you want to trade Lurrus?
Impressing the heck out of me.
Thanks for the Twitch Prime, Barry Liberated. I appreciate you. Is Barry Liberated the one wearing pants or not wearing pants? Is it the Barry with pants on or not? No. Cool. We drew a Flicker Wisp. Sweet. Let's go ahead and... do we put Fire and Ice into play or Batterskull into play? We can cast. We can play either. We keep Wisp in the bin, I think. In the bin and the tin. We're keeping up with the value engine here. So if they have it on a Bop Decay, they want to go for it here. Okay. They thought about it. Was the pause to make me think? I'm going to go Mishra's Bauble.
Another one.
No attacks. Draw a card. Do Mother of Runes. Not bad. Not bad. The untapped Dark Confidant reveals... Polluted Delta. We've got Delta and a Force of Will in hand. Delver does not flip. That's gravy, my friends. That's gravy. Now, the question is, do we play a Wisp? Because we've got 2. Do we poke a ball out a Wisp? Nope. Okay, doesn't even matter. Doesn't even fucking matter. We got him. Fuck you, Lurrus. So we bring in a Rip. Path to Exile. Maybe a Surgical. Maybe a Jailer.
You're doing right now? Impressing the heck out.
Thank you, Moosework. Welcome back. And giving a sub to LCM, making it 17 gift subs total. Fucking hell, you're climbing up there. You're not quite up there with, I think Ape is one of the top. But you get in there, my friend. Why am I shouting out Ape right now? Fuck Ape. Well done, Moosework. Jonathan Magistrate's good against them. Moss Cleric's good against them. Lavinia's good against them. Meddling Mage is good against them. Because, like, drawing multiples hurts. So my theory with Rip is that against decks like Reanimator or Storm, you need Rip real bad, right? If you play Rip, it increases your chance of winning by, like, a huge margin. Against decks like Lurrus and other Delver decks and Goyfs and shit, like, a Rip won't make you win because they might just draw their Delvers. So bringing in multiple copies means that you might end up having like games where you draw multiple Rips and just lose. So I think you bring in multiple Rips against the decks where you absolutely smash them, or at least increases your chance of absolutely smashing them with Rip, and you only bring in 1 against the mid-range decks where it helps. That's the problem with Lurrus. Lurrus is being played in decks where like Graveyard Hate isn't necessarily the best thing ever. I don't even know if I want this Surgical, honestly. They can't play Trina Nemesis, so this is good. I don't want this. I think I want that. Pretty's good, but they're playing Abrupt Decays. I don't know how good it actually is. Oh, Fuzzy. Repping the fucking shirt, my friend. I'm glad they sorted you out as well. I want to get a big group photo of people wearing them at the next GP that we can all go to. Have you noticed we haven't cast a single fucking Astrolabe yet? Maybe this is not an Astrolabe deck. I mean, it seems good with Yorion, but we're not casting Yorion all that often. That's fair, Ape. You can't order all of them. And, like, I understand some of people's concerns around, like, the not concerns, problems with the style of it. Like, I wasn't completely happy with the design in the end. But I couldn't come to a point where I was happy with it. I also didn't necessarily even want to release this. And when I talked about it, people were like, please release this. I was like, oh, go on then. I'll sell some merch. Go on then. Turn 1 Vial, turn 2 Vial, sure. Exactly, Abe. I agree. I don't think Astrolabes are a good in our deck. And case in point is going to get stuck in our hand this entire game. The merch is gone, Berry Liberated. They only go for limited times. It's a way to incentivize people to buy my shit. If they go Thoughtseize me, Daze the other one. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. We are not Esper Moosework. We are blue-white. Blue being a smaller part of our deck, white being the big part. As in, we're playing Death and Taxes, but not with multiple Thalias, because we are playing Astrolabes, Antiferes, and other shit. So we end up cutting Thalias. I don't know if that was correct. I want to put some Ghost Cores in our deck as well. There's a lot of question marks around what we're doing. Now, they're on the play, so they might have kept their dazes in. If they daze our Aether Vial, we don't feel too bad because we have a second one. We drew a Snow-Covered Plains, so I guess we go Plains, Aether Vial. If this gets Force of Will, we don't mind too much either. It resolved. I guess it's going to get... Bless me, excuse me. Oh, it's going to get fucking Bop Decayed in the moment, probably. Oh. I'm just going to actually go and sort my nose out. 1 second, kids. I took that chance to pee as well, chat. Okay, I took that chance to pee as well. We're low on clock. We should not really... Astrolabe, Snow Cantrips, the Big Blood Moon, that's it. Saying that's it's a bit of a fucking stretch, right? Oh, you mean in our deck? In our deck, we can flicker them with our Yorion. We can flicker them with our Wisps. They do fix our mana as well. Case in point, we can't actually play this Quello in our hand without the Vials here. So if Vials both die somehow, then we can still cast it with the Astrolabe. Decay the Vial. Sure. We sort of saw that coming. We might see a Force up next. We draw a Wasteland, eh? I'm going to hide the Wasteland for the price of one. The low price of... Cancel. Let's play this with the non-snow mana. Maybe if we're playing Astrolabe and Aetherfile, we start playing Blade Splicer and Fabled Inspector, and then we play Mox Opal. Whew, that's a steaming pile of shite, isn't it? Woo! Play some NAR sets, play some LEDs while we're at it, play some Echoing Truth, not Echoing Truths, Echo of Aeons, and suddenly we're Echo of Aeons and Taxes. Woo, 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 woo! Seven-point loot tree. Thoughtseize? Yeah. Okay, chat. You walk into the club and this smacks your girl's ass. Which card do you take? Sparkweller, Giver of Runes, Flicker Wisp. What do you do here? Probably Queller. Though we can make Giver next turn. We can also Wasteland Port, but I've played my lands wrong. Well, I played them right to hide the Wasteland. I didn't know about the port into the Astrolabe. They took the Queller. That makes sense. Take the Yorion. Yeah, if only. Okay, take up my Vial. Play a Rashad Port and pass back to our opponent. In upkeep, I'm going to port them for Black Source to try and put them off Lurrus. I don't mind if they cast Lurrus, I guess, because they've not got nothing they've been to value off of it. We're definitely a D&T deck here with the ports and the wastelands and the vials. So good. So good! They hit another land, they can play Lurrus here, but again, that's not that high value. We can like Wisp our Astrolabe, try and hit land drops, then we can Yorion our Wisp plus our Astrolabe and just get all this fucking value. Maybe we are an Astrolabe deck. It might have been very good in this one match. The Flickering Stoneforge is always fun.
Know what you're doing right now?
Thanks for the gift sub to Salt Fan from Moosework there. 18 gift subs. Working your way up, friend. Salt Fan's also grateful. That's cool. I like when people are into it. If we see a decay on our vial, this is going to be quite sad, because then we've got to play, like, fair magic. I'm doing this to distract you. Well, don't. Pulse, or just Lurrus?
Know what you're doing right now?
And Nanopus as well. Hello, Nanopus. You've got a name that sounds like a cake. Does Nanopus sound like a cake? Maybe I'm just being incredibly rude here. I don't know. I'm sorry, Nanopus. I apologise right now. They're probably playing Lurrus there because they're expecting us to Wasteland port them. And they're going to be right about that. We can play Yuri on the following turn if we don't Wasteland port them. I think Wasteland porting them's better though. Is my wife outside or something? Yeah, the dog's going wild because of it. She's outside doing the gardening. We should probably be playing sort of Light and Shadow. I generally think that. I thought about it when we were in the... Or Feast and Famine at the very least. Feast and Famine would be pretty good. Because of all the pushes and shit going around. There's a good chance Lewis gets banned in Legacy, that's for sure. Yeah, I think sort of Feast and Famine would be correct in the lowest metagame. I played Body and Mind during the Leovold metagame. That was fucking sick. I enjoyed that a lot. It'd be pretty funny if Loris does see a hammer before the first paper tournament. That'd be a story to tell your grandkids, right? Have you heard of Loris? The dreaded Loris Plague! The Loris Menace! They have 5 cards in hand. And 2 mana currently. Maybe a third land at 3 mana. Maybe Deadweight my Giver of Runes. Interesting. I guess I'm going to make a Stoneforge Mystic. They can't play that this turn. Let's make Stoneforge Mystic. Give it protection from black. And then I can flicker out the Loris next turn to stop them from deadweighting my Stoneforge Mystic, maybe? And then I can kill Loris with a Fire and Ice. Yeah. Loris, thing is, Loris doesn't kill. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason that it's so bad, right? Also frustrating to play against. If Hogarth was still a modern, would it even be good right now? Yeah, of course it would. It'd be fucking absurd. Did you play with Hogarth, Sakura? Come on. Card was insane. Literally insane. I wonder. No, I guess I don't know. Can Dredge beat the Delver piles? I don't know. Yes, you signed mine. Well, exactly. Then you should fucking know. Hogarth still winning versus Companion Legacy. Makes sense. Is there not a companion that fits Dredge? Oh, goodbye land. Maybe? Unless. Yeah, okay, Richard Port's gone. No options for porting now. Hashtag ban them. Was that before or after the banning? Take that up. Draw a Magistrate. Play a Flooded Strand. This means they can't cast Deadweight or... Sweet. Now, if they have counter magic, the Magistrate would not be good here, so... I'm going to grab Tundra. And I'm going to make a Sword of Fire as no end step.
Another one.
No, Lewis is making people's mana bases greedier. It's not the new catch users that doesn't work. If they kill my Wisp and play a Tarmogoyf, then we'll be in trouble. If we can equip Sword of Fire and hit them with a Wisp, we can kill the Loris. Magistrate, if it resolves, stops them from casting Deadweight or any of that shit from their graveyard. That's good. Bauble, sure. They know what we're drawing next. Tarmogoyf. Okay. No land, though. That's good. Trigger on the stack. Let's make a Fire and Ice. You can have your Lurus back. We untap. We do not take up our vial. We draw a Wisp. Sweet. We're going to equip our Wisp with this Sword of Fire and Ice. I'm going to attack them and kill the Lurrus. Take them to 9. Kill Lurrus. Hopefully draw a land for this Dragon of Magistrate. That'd be sick. We did. So now we slam Magistrate as another creature. We keep up our Wisp to flicker our Stoneforge. Or even our Sword. I just want to look at Abrupt Decay, I guess. Because we can raise a 6/7. This is fun. This is a fun deck. We're playing cards that I really, really enjoy playing with. And we're drawing pretty well as well. Instead of playing cards that I really enjoy playing with and drawing like dog shit like we did in the last league with the Mono Red. I assume they attack for 6. There we go. Was there an argument to play around days? Maybe. But I think just having more bodies on board might be better at this point. Like the upside outweighs it. Like if they're days, they put a land back in their hand, we get a card out of their hand. The Dranath isn't that great right now that Lewis is dead. Maybe Tron's the best thing to do in Modern right now because of the Jund. Was Walking Ballista like the Catalyst, perhaps? Not the Catalyst, that's not the right word. The Harbinger of things to come. Yeah, Etron's Gigantha. Go on, try and kill my Sword of Fire, please. That will be the blowout. Toxic Deluge for 3. Interesting. That's not going to work out how you wanted it to, my friend, I'm afraid. End of turn. Flickwiz comes back. Just check out Bayou for now, fuck it. Untap and end their career? Yes, I think I will. Me having the Vile Wisp there was so good for us. Is this game 1 or game 2? Game 2. Okay, we got him. Clean 2-0. That's quite the turnout that I was not expecting. Is there any good things about Lurrus? Seems Modern has become more interactive. The introduction, diversity in Lurrus decks is reasonable, even though it is omnipresent. Yeah, but I mean, saying that there's diversity in the one deck playing the one card that shows up 100% of the time in those matches. That's not diversity. Like, it's not even like saying it's an omnipresent 4 of in the format. It's an omnipresent card that's always drawn. At least with the 4 of you have games where they don't get drawn. Like, yeah. Is there a reason why you didn't simply Vile the Wisp and then step? You get extra value when the other Wisp comes back, takes it out. In that circumstance, not really, no. I mean, they could have then played land and kill spell, I guess. But hello, Desator. Mukbang stream is coming. Desator is the harbinger, the catalyst of the mukbang stream. He's like my Silver Surfer, but covered in curry. I actually think making an end step Wisp would have been better. I was being too cute. I do enjoy hands that can't cast our cantrips. I'm going to keep it though. Oh fuck, no, I've done it again. I've said keep without looking at what opponent's playing. I forget that we get information now straight away. There's Zerda. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Okay, so Lavinia's good against Zerda. Non-creature spell. Oh fuck, it's gobble gobble. Okay, let's go Tundra. Pass the turn. If they don't just slam out of 0 drops on turn 1, we're okay. I mean, Stoneforge Mystic isn't even always the best thing to be doing in white as well, right? Look at Ad Nauseam and decks that play white, they don't give a shit about Stoneforge. Which is the point I made in my Stoneforge video when I talked about why the fuck is it still banned. So I don't even know if Stoneforge is comparable. I guess like Deathrite Shaman is the closest comparison to a card that's like a 4 of in like, not every deck, but every deck that can play it plays it. Yeah, we're going to die. The Foxes, this is not a good matchup for us, I don't think. I think this might be our worst matchup in the format right now. Look at this. Look at this. As long as they don't play a Khan here, we can play Lavinia and they can't play Khan. If they play Khan here, then we're in trouble. They have infinite mana now. If they have a Walking Ballista or a Khan in hand, we are dead. Zerda, okay. Okay, infinite mana. Cast Ballista, and I will scoop. So for those that don't know, this makes them reduce the cost of the Grim Monolith activation. They use the Grim Monolith activation to untap it, net themselves mana every single fucking time, and then they make infinite mana. They can then cast Khan to go get Walking Ballista out the sideboard, and then just cast Walking Ballista itself. They probably don't trust me. I have Khan. Okay. Just cast him. So they cast Khan. They go get Ballista. Yeah, sure. We're now dead. Okay. Oh, I think we want to dodge this playing this like fair deck that we're playing. So we have Flusterstorm. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks. Okay, we've understood now. These... Fuck. These should be Spell Pierce. We probably should be on 4 Deafening Silence and these should be Spell Pierce. Oh wow, and Candace doesn't even do anything in this deck. Path for Zod only works if they have like exact mana, but I'm gonna bring it in for it anyway. Problem is we have to multi Lavinia and then play it. That might just be too slow. Okay, what's bad here? Meddling Mage is fine, Lavinia's fine. I say fine, that's actually really quite good. Do we just trim like Soul Herder, Palace Jailer, Trinity Nemesis? Time Ravelers? They don't do anything, do they? So you want turn 1 Vial into a turn 2 like Thalia or Lavinia or something like that. Like this is that classic thing where D&T doesn't beat fast combo, and this is like the fastest combo deck in the format that's good right now. This is bad. I guess Magistrate stops them casting... Okay, Magistrate stops them casting their commander. I think that's something. So we're going to pretend we got Plowshares, which might make them think twice. Hopefully they just play like a Soul Land plus a Mana Rock and don't cast Zerda. Come on. No Zerda turn 1, please. If their opening hand is just insane again, you just mull for path. No, because if they have more mana, they can just untap in response. It doesn't win the game. Simeon Spirit Guide and Basalt Monolith. Oh, they fucking have it. Oh, even we played this deck on Monday night and we didn't just have it. Do they have Walking Ballista or Khan? Do they have Walking Ballista or Khan? I need to fucking stretch my bag a minute. Oh. Would Caracas have been better? I guess. No, but look. Okay, right. Let's explain because people aren't understanding how Caracas and Path and stuff. Okay, so Caracas, Path, and Plowshares all work if they have Zerda in play and they only have they have no mana now, right? So at the point that they untap, you can Caracas, Path, or Plowshares. So I should have led with Caracas. You are right. However, when they've got 3 mana open or like this up, this untaps for 1 mana. Yeah, they can go infinite in response. Doesn't work. Now, hopefully, they're just going to play, not a Khan or not a Ballista, like a Forge or something. But even Forge means they probably get there. I have 2 Khan, just show one. Yeah, okay. So they went off on turn 1 both games. We played this deck on Monday night. We didn't have games that good. We had 1 or 2. That's not true. We had 1 or 2. So the 5-0 Dream is dead because we can't beat Fox Bomber. Tilting, to say the very least. I wonder if Mindbreak Trap is the answer there. Whilst Bomber Fox, Fox Bomber, whatever is a deck, perhaps. I guess we could go Ancient Tomb into this. It's not a new Tinfins. It's nothing like Tinfins. Tinfins like Grizzlebrands and Storm. It's the new better turn 1 deck. When has Tinfins ever been the good turn 1 deck? What was that? Fucking 7,000 years ago? It's like Belcher but resilient with a good long game. Yeah, the compare Tinfins is a weird one. Not saying Tinfins isn't a deck, but that's nothing like it. I'd love to play first. Can we not see a Fox this time? You get this moment where if they reveal a Fox, you're like, oh, I'm 75% sure I'm dead. Opening hand has a Aether Vial. Keep my back is
know what you're doing right now?
Thank you for the sub, okay? I appreciate it, my friend.
Heck out of me.
5th new sub today. How do I do that? Do I go fetch Chundering as a Wasteland? I guess we've got the Vile if they Wasteland me. If they force Wasteland? No, I'm going to do this. Bezo Bucks, boys and girls. Yeah! I have a neck ache real bad. When I don't do my hair in the day, it just fucking gets all over my face and I'm flicking it constantly. Okay. If they're Storm, I take the Lavinia. If they're actually Delver, they probably take the Lavinia as well. Stoneforge is redundant. Battleskull's probably not what they're scared of. If they're Delver, maybe they take the Battleskull. Well, I'm not sure. Chat, what did you take? I think I take Lavinia here with your Storm or Delver. Battleskull, okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab.
Know what you're doing right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
Thank you, Most Work, for gifting us up to Weep Cheap. Oh, okay, that's a good shout. As Ape said, we're dodging a lot of count magic anyway, so taking the Lavinia doesn't do a whole lot as Delver, because that's the reason the Lavinia is good against Delver, is that they can't play Dazes and they can't play Force of Wills. Green Soul Small opponent. Oh, back. I need a fucking massage. I've never really had a massage, FYI. Yeah, the basic forest does tell me it's not Delver, FYI. It's also probably not Storm. Some sort of loam deck. Turbo Depths? Maybe it's Turbo Depths. They don't have a Pokemon. Yeah, it's Turbo Depths. Okay. Interesting. Sylvan Scrying. Okay. Well, Magistrates and Olivinians don't do anything against Turbo Depths. Oh my god. It's on my neck. I'm gonna sort a dog out. Be right back. Okay. Where are we? Let's make a Stoneforge Mystic. I guess Jit will get us above 20 in case we have to face down the Marital Age. That's why I didn't want to Battle Skull, so we can go to like... Yeah, these cards didn't matter, and go to above 20. Here's a thing. Jitte. Meddling Mage. They got a Ghost Quarter. They got a Ghost Quarter. They got a Ghost Quarter. So... Sylvan Scrying. I guess Crop Rotation is something we want to turn off. We can try and get them next turn, but it just seems bad because they can just like cast your response if they've got it. The question is, when am I playing in the body? Am I porting or am I making a Jit? I think I'm making a Jit. I can make a Jit or Plowshares. I think I'm gonna make a Jit because we've got the Plowshares for the Mount Edge. We're not under threat of dying to it. God, I'm in actually quite a bit of pain here. Alright, so they have the combo. They're gonna Thoughtseize me. Duress, okay, that's not good. We need to draw Caracas, another Plowshares, a Wisp. Part of me wants to take up my Vial to 3 to like scare them. If they have our Spirit Guide, then we're probably just dead. So they make a Merit Lage here, which we can survive a hit from. They had double Elvish Spirit Guide, by the way. They, oh, I thought I saw it double. Okay. So they block. Doesn't really matter which one they block.
Another one.
And then what we can do is, we can, if you draw another land, we can go make a Stoneforge, get a Fire and Ice, hit them, and hopefully find a Wisp for a 3-drop file that we're going to take up to. This is not good. We're in a bad spot. We've got quite a few outs though. Wouldn't have attacked Mage though, since his out was a top deck swords. Probably crop rotate into Sajiri Step or... I don't know about that. I think if we're trying to play around them Sajiri stepping there 2020, I don't know if we're winning at that point. Watch me die to a crop rotation now. So we're going to vial this in. Grabbing a sword. We're going to crack this for a Tundra, I guess. Doesn't really matter. They're not going to play Wasteland in the Turbo Depth deck, I'd assume. Just to minimise drawing non-useful cards. Untap. We're going to tick up in case we draw Wisp. We draw land. My wife is now mowing the lawn. We drew Plowshares, so we're still in it to win it. We're going to equip here. I guess maybe having the melee mage up means that, yeah, they can't just have here, but... We're going to hit them. Trigger our Amazawa's Jitte. And now we're going to see if we get randomly crop rotate into Sajir Step. I'm going to do it now. Do it in their turn, gives them another land. Another draw, sorry. Not of this world. Oh, so we actually have a card that helps. Okay. So weirdly, vialing in Lavinia there gave us more outs against Not of This World, which is something that wasn't on my radar. Benser, Jailer, Prelate, Path. True Name out. I mean, we had an out and into Fairy and everything. We had lots of outs.
Another one.
Surgical can be the first Lage. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good shout. Well, they might play a Mox Diamond, so let's keep that in. Logan Unit's not that spicy. I'll go to that thing again. I don't think it's that spicy. Not of This World is like, was tech in their deck for a while. It's just, it was a thing that they played. Yeah. Just a thing they did. Nope. Oh no, there's no way to play on that. Oh, this is rough. This is fucking rough. I don't want to go to 5 ape. We've had terrible fucking hands. Like, oh, maybe I'm getting tilted from like the feeling of dislike last league, but I want to go to more 5s. Can't take good cards. This hand is terrible. Well, it's got Meddling Mage. We can name stuff. We can name Sylvan Scrying. We can name
doing right now?
Crop Rotation.
Impressing the heck out of me.
Thank you. I am Wee Todd. I appreciate the Twitch Prime. So they got rid of one Meddling Mage. Now we just got to guess what we're going to get with this one. Let's go human. Let's go. Vampire Hex Mage or Crop Rotation, chat. We literally died of Vampire Hex Mage here. I think they've got Crop Rotation in hand because they're thinking of casting it now. Hey, Bobby. Yeah, they're going to Crop Rotate now. Like Elvish Spirit Guide Crop Rotation. Okay. So they don't have Vampire Hex Mage in hand, otherwise they wouldn't have got rid of the Urborg. I think I'm still going to name Vampire Hex Mage then. Okay, let's give it a shot. I am the Wee Todd. Yeah, but my point was they would value the Urborg higher if they had the Vampire Hex Mage in hand, right? That's my point. They may not consider firing off that for rotation because they got to remember that we may not necessarily play. I think I fucking okay. That explains the lack of taking the Fire and Ice earlier. Yeah, we're going to do nothing but artifacts now is what's going to happen. Just so everyone knows how this game will progress. Let's name Vampire Hex Mage. Can you guys hear the lawnmower outside, or are we all good for sound? Caracas, okay. Good, good. Needle, naming Sword of Fire and Ice. That would be pretty funny. I think like double insurance for that sword. Caracas itself, that makes more sense. So we can get Soul Herder big enough to be able to swing in. We draw a port, so that's nice. Go on then, there you go. Stop now.
Another one.
They having to rename it as a time killer though, isn't it? To be honest, naming Vampire Hex Mage here is bad. I should be. I should name Crop Rotation because I'm about to port them off with the ability to play Vampire Hex Mage anyway. I only have one card in hand. I should be naming Crop Rotation at this point. Also, keep my planes pretend I got Plowshares as well. Although they know the one card in our hand. Oh. Better draw what I need. Better draw what I fucking need.
Know what you're doing right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
Thank you, Ziri Main. I appreciate the Twitch Prime. Drew a Stoneforge Mystic. Not the worst. We're going to port them this turn. Because Battle Skull can actually get us up. But they're going to make a Merit Aegis turn when I port them, right? Watch, if they have an Elvish Spirit Guide, we're never destined to win this game. They could have gone to 5, I guess. Get some cards out of our library, though. Upkeep, let's port the stage. Which might make them forced to make a Merit Ledge, at which point we can top deck. Well, actually, we can't top deck Wisp. Any flyer would be nice. Like even just like a fucking whatever the spirit is that we're playing. Wisp, we can't cast. Path, Plowshares, Remorseful Cleric. Even a land for your. Oh yeah, Yorion. A land allows us to play Yorion. That's a thing. Needle naming Richardenport, naming. So any land is good here. We can't activate Stoneforge Mystic now to make a Battle Skull. Any white producing land, should I say? Would buy us a turn. Okay. This is where we're at. Just buying ourselves time. Oh, oh no, they've needled Caracas. They've needled Caracas. We're all good. I'm not going to name Crop. Crop doesn't do anything. I'm going to name Not of This World. Huh. I should have done that. Because I would have grew my soulhood by 1. Anyway. Again, sort of feast and famine.
Another one.
Be good, right? Well, not with the Collector Oof and the Breath Needle on Stoneforge Mystic, but still. So now we're live to. What are we live
Another
to? Even
one.
Recruiter makes us live. Because we can go get a. Well, I say makes us live. Can go get us a blocker. Goodbye, Yorion. You served us well, my friend. Like, there's quite a lot of good draws here. Recruiter, because we need to get a 2-drop flyer. We can get. Can we get above? Can we? Can we? No, we can't. No, we cannot. Oh, ow. So many good draws. So we can play this. We can't activate Stoneforge and we can't equip this. We're actually 1 white mana short of going like this, get this. Oh no, we can't even equip because of the oof. Yeah, that draw was pretty good. It's pretty good. We had just garbage for like multiple turns. We were nowhere near winning that game. Okay, looks like I'll never ever get better than a 3-2. Are you ready for the 2-3? You ready for the 2-3? Should have multiplied perhaps. Well, 5. The thing is, with like an 80 card deck, can you really just mulligan to fucking 5s and 4s and shit? Because you might just get Garbo. You might just get clumps of land. No Pokemon revealed. Opening hand has Astrolabe in it, and a Plowshares, and a Stoneforge and a Lavinia. This seems pretty good. No, my point is, the bigger your deck is, the less you are just to randomly get the card you need. Well, we had a Garbo on our 6, and you're still looking at 7 cards to choose from. I guess. I probably should have mulliganed. That's probably my fault. Well, not probably, very almost certainly. We lost the die roll. That matters. They're called Tabernacle at Pendrell. So, wonder what they're on. They ditched a Field of Dead to Mox Diamond. Turn 1 loam. Well, Lavinia would have been good if it was a turn earlier. Let's go ahead and play this. No, I'm fully aware. I get aggressive mulligans. I'm talking about the whole idea of mulliganing with an 80 card deck. That's the question I'm asking. Like, can we really do that? Say loam again. Lavinia would stop this, but they can just play the Field of the Dead to enable the loam. Right, Blast Zone, okay. Library. Oof, okay, that's a shame. Cavern of Souls isn't hugely relevant here, I guess. Maybe we should leave a Stoneforge here. Maybe I'm being a fucking idiot. There's a best tons of feature Mox Diamonds. Yeah, that might also be the thing, Spiller 487. Maybe I'm saying about 8 card decks. When our 8 card deck is racked full of like fucking hate cards, then maybe we should just be mulliganing to find some of them. They're going to loan back Wasteland and then Wasteland our Cavern of Souls, aren't they? Thanks for the fox shout. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, okay. I should have mulliganed. Well, yeah, I should have mulliganed. We're going to get Wastelanded now, and I'm going to feel pretty tilted. It doesn't mean the end of the game, that's for sure, but it does mean that we're going to not be able to cast 3 drops for a while. Stoneforge. I guess I get Batterskull here. Batterskull's worse against Tabernacle. Fire and Ice is better in general against for drawing cards. Because we might be looking to draw. The reason I'm considering Fire and Ice here is because we might be looking to try our fucking hardest to draw another basic. For the love of fuck. Dark Depth from the Wasteland. So they're going to get these back. They're going to get Dark Depths back. Oh, it can be endearing. When it's like every fucking game, when you're trying to concentrate and talk to like 40 people and do well and so on, it gets a bit rough. And, we're under the fucking wheel here. So we can get Lone Wastelanded, I assume. Come on, my friend. Get to wastelanding us. Tropical Island, okay. Lone Wasteland. Yeah, that is true. At least it's my neighbour's dogs. I mean, only... My neighbours don't have dogs, so it'd be very weird if they start barking. The blast zone makes this awkward, right? Because they can get... Well, I guess they'll struggle to deal with the Batter Skull. Keep the Caracas, perhaps. Yeah, we're going to keep the Caracas up. Back, I mean, sorry. So that we can threaten against the Merit Lage. Force them to have to wasteland it and then Plowshares the Merit Lage. 2-turn clock next turn when we make our Batter Skull. They can blast on our 2-drops, obviously. They'd lose library. But by that point, do they even give a shit, you know? Yeah, D&T can play the Flagstones if you're playing Cataclysm in your sideboard. It makes sense too.
Another one.
Fucking what? I guess on the upside, Caracas is good against that. Fucking what the fuck? It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense to play Uro. I knew they were on Oko. This is something I hadn't seen yet. Okay, load of lands back to the hand with Life from the Loam. Wasteland my wasteland. Maze of it. You fucker. You absolute fucker. We've lost. We've lost and I'm not sure exactly what I was meant to do. Should I have played that out? Fuck! I should have done that. I should have done that. I need to hold it back. Because now they can wasteland it, then play their Uro, and I have to then Plowshares the Uro, then... Oh, that's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. Imagine in this day and age trying to race an Uro, eh? This cruciating thing is we should probably go to game 2, but there's a very small chance that we path the Euro, draw a wasteland for the Maze of Ith and get there. A very small chance. Oh no, we can't because the loam lock. So we need to draw like a fucking. Oh fucking Sanctum Prelate for 2. Because there's an argument for playing Stoneforge before the Lavinia, because Lavinia only turned off Mox Diamonds in the deck.
Another one.
Come on, opponent. I don't want to rush you, but I also want to be put out of my fucking misery. We're not going to play to make anyone run out of clock. That's a shit way of playing Magic. Okay. Funny thing is we need to Sanctum Prelate on 2 and we can't get to 3 mana. Just playing like Crackers was so fucking stupid. We can't even draw a Morsel Cleric to nuke the Guiard right now. We can Plowshares this, but we can't beat the Maze of Ith. Like, nowhere near winnable. Nowhere near. I think it is. Like, the Uro's going to be a consistent part of the game, right? Like, they're loaming. What are the statistical chances that we don't see in Uro? Also, we need to hit a certain number of cards in our 80, right? Wow, 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 wow. I should have changed all my paths to Plowshares. Plowshares to Path, sorry. Are those decks running in? They're not, no. Good off, Vince. Dad stuff. Catch you later, comments, whatever. I appreciate you. I mean, our lands might not last for very long, but the Vial was pretty good. If they have, like, Crossing Grip or some shit onto our Vial, or if they Elk our Vial, then we just fucking lose. Oko has made the lands matchup fucking miserable. Like, a previously winnable match is now, like, complete and utter garbage. They aren't playing Days anymore. Like, not anymore, sorry. Nowadays, are they? That'd be fucking horrendous. I guess the good thing about Jit is that it's an equipment that you can bounce back to hand with the Caracas when they've elked it. Because it becomes a legendary creature. Ayo! There's the Force of Vigor. Fuck. If they go Exploration, Wasteland, Land Loam, then I am fucked. Okay. I just killed Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, that's not so bad. But I have nearly enough islands. You do know how consistent it is for like lands to find a land, as it were, right? Let's go. Yeah, this one's like $600 or something though, where Perfory Nodes is like 5 pence. The Metamorphose, play a Lurus, cast a drop of honey and be like, I know it's bad with Lurus, but fuck you, right? Jigabog, okay, cool. No Wastelands, we're doing alright. Library, sure. Okay. So what we're going to do here is play a Cavern of Souls. We're going to name, I don't know, fucking human. I don't give a shit. We're going to cast Prelate on 2. And hopefully that will stop them from loaming and other shit. Now, if they just cast an Oko, do we put it on 3 because of Oko? Two for loam, 3 for Oko. Because there's a very green ability. Yeah, right. 3 for Lewis. They aren't playing Lewis. I don't know if you're joking to say to it. The reserve list makes sense and it's good. Oh, that was sarcasm. I'll choose 2 to say. Not every blue-green land list is on it. Are we sure on that? Hey, Bob, are you really upset by the lawnmowers? Come here, then. Come here.
Know what
Bob.
you're doing right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
It's okay. It's okay. Hello, Magic 4848, and thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Do they have abrupt decays inside? I assume not. I assume it's just like multiple force figures. Babe, you alright? No. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Fuck me. Uro, okay, so Uro's going to go to the graveyard. They're going to be able to cast it next turn because they've put this on Giant. Gets flickering, it kills it. Do I want to draw another land? I don't really mind either way, really. Let's get into combat. Swing for 4. This will 6 them. This will draw us a card. This is a good clock. Well, we went down now, do you, buddy? Go on then, little man. Go do your fucking whatever you're doing. Jesus Christ, he's gonna fucking decide. Oh, come off it, will you, for fuck's sake. Okay, that's the second Force of Vigor. They've now exiled 2 cards, 2 loams, actually. So the Sanctum's doing work. There's 2 loams in the exile zone. They had a 21. If I played Lavinia, guys and girls. If I played Lavinia. Sacrifice this. Go and grab a basic. They would have done it in response, obviously, but... Then we're going to take him off a land to fuck up the ability to play Uro. If they manage to play Uro, we can flicker it. It'll come back. They'll gain 6 life total, draw 2 cards, put 2 lands into play, but it will die. So there is that. They need to put another land in the bin to be able to play the Uro.
Another one.
You can bounce my Lavinia now. That's good. They got 3 mana here. What is this? Another Uro. Okay. Fucking what? Okay. Every turn, gain life, draw a card. Seems strong. Who would have thought Uro was good, hey? Maybe it's the triomes that are the problem. Says Inspector Skinner. I don't fucking know. God, I wish that was the second force. The second force was absolutely brutal. We were in such a good spot before that. Oh, hello. Fuck you, Uro. This means that we can then flicker our spell queller and the Uro can't be cast and just stays in exile, I believe. True story that. True story that. Oh, but they can Caracas my love, and you don't forget. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I feel like, I don't know, I've got a bit of a bad neck. Oh, the dog's losing their fucking minds. My wife decided to like cut the lawn right now. I mean, I guess I'll be recording this afternoon anyway, so there's no good time to do it. And I'm not winning either, so I'm a little bit frustrated. Let's go. This is CMC 4 or less, right? Am I going to get blown out? Probably. Got him. Wasteland me? Huh. Mox Diamond gets countered by Lavinia. Bob, 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 bob. Should have cracked it first. Got him. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, a triple. That was good. My opponent punting into that.
Hey, listen.
That was fucking good. That was success. We are 2-2 at the moment. This is the time we're going to go 3-2 or not. They can crack us all Lavinia. They shouldn't before. Obviously, realised afterwards. They probably will. Whoop! Dab! They probably will this turn when we attack. Then we're going to go to combat and attack. Crack us my Lavinia. Say okay. Take 4. Go to 12. To escape the Uro. They haven't got the mana to escape the Uro. They haven't got the colours to escape the Uro. It's double blue, double green, and they currently have 1 blue-green on Trop, and then 1 blue-green of Cavern of Souls. Maybe they did want to put it there for escape, who knows. Plough the Queller while the Caracas is down. Nah, fam. I want to get to another land drop so we can Flicker Wisp our Queller after they've Caracas my Lavinia during combat. That's the plan. They can obviously wasteland us. I don't know if they want to right now. They probably should be wastelanding us at this point. They want to fetch me since they wasteland us though, probably, so they can get rid of 2 lands. Recruiter of the Guard. Let's go to combat attack. They're going to bounce my Lavinia. I'm going to recruiter for Dranith. Magistrate, stop them casting Uros. They've got another blue-green there, I guess. Okay, Lavinia goes back to the thingy, sure. They go to 8. Play Recruit the Guard. Say yes. I'm gonna go grab. Well, Triname's fine. Soulhood is pretty good. Palace Jailer's pretty good before Field of the Dead. Let's get a soul herder. The spin stage, copy my Tundra? Sure. Sure. Find a green to the top of your library using Sylvan Library, play your Uro, have it plowshared. Our deck is sweet. As upset and salty as I am about our losses, our deck is sweet. Field of the Dead, sure. So we need to go get Tree Nemesis next, or like flicker us and just kill him in the air, I guess. Remorseful Cleric, eh? We could redo with another land, honestly. I could also just flicker wisp this out and hit them for 5. That kills them next turn. That forces them to use Uro. Which puts them up. Should have kept my Tundra and kept a basic planes up, I think. Team 3. Howdy, Roger JCT. Welcome, my friend. I'm alright. Get a bit frustrated. A, I'm getting frustrated with my own mistakes, and B, I want to draw a bit better. But for this league, we have drawn pretty well. We only have one game where I kept a suspect hand and drew quite poorly. But again, that could have been improved by me being better. So the frustrations often lie not only with Magic being a game of variance, but with myself as well. They've hit no fetch lands this game. Have you noticed this? It's a bit like their own library good. Is that unlucky? Are they only playing like... Oh, there you go. There you go. They hit it now. They got the field of dead and play. Maybe better lucky than good.
Know what you're doing right now?
They can now go blue,
Impressing the heck out of me.
Play an Uro. I plow it. They go up 9 to 11. Fucking Christ, my bike. Oh wow, they have Caracas to bounce it back to hand as well. Oh, I can't plow it, that's awful. I guess I play Soul Herder, flicker out the Caracas, and then plow the Uro afterwards. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Hello, Bobby Horans X. Yeah, that's my plan. We're gonna swing in the air and hopefully that's good enough. We've got a Richard import. One card in hand. What could it be? It's got to be something blue-green most likely. I doubt they're playing anything other than just Bazooka Borg. No, they've seen that I'm dead in the air. Okay. Sweet as a nut. They were dead. Yep. Okay. Okay, what's up next? We'll just go back with the same thing. Yeah, we go with something. I need to piss though suddenly. 2 seconds, chat. 2 seconds. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Okay, Yorion. Yorion, I choose you. Let's keep this. Canvas is okay. Maybe I should have another one. String is a lie. Maybe you're a lie. Maybe you're a fucking lie. Who knows? Yorion does. Lurus, Yorion, they all sound like Pokemon. Okay. 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 Not good Pokemon, like a shitty Gen 5 Pokemon. Hey, but I didn't know you were a fucking boomer, but calm down.
Another one.
We're gonna get randomly mileage combo when we've got like answers for everything else, aren't we? Has anyone actually looked at like what Mark or Grimer are? Or like Mr. Mime or like Machop, Machamp and all that shit? There's loads of dumb shit in the first generation. Everyone's just full of fucking nostalgia. Wow, it's delivery today. Double Wasteland? Fucking what? Okay, looks like we're playing with no lands this game. Thank you, I appreciate it. I love my Fox Hunter too. We need a flying threat. We need like a recruit or something, ideally. Sure. Bollocks. Playing that the Caracas allows them to copy the Caracas. My Lavinia. It was someone to say when they had a Pokemon. Who said that? Yeah, exactly. Gen 1. People are so full of shit, aren't they? Oh, I've got Giver of Runes. It's fine. Haha! How'd you like being ported, little fuck? Got him. Yeah, we shouldn't put the Caracas at all. It was dumb. It was dumb. They have one card in hand. They've probably drawn a line from the looks of things. Goodbye, Caracas. Alright. Whoops. Okay, let's get him for 2. Take him to 17. We're going to be viling an evoker name like Oko, aren't we? That's what we're going to be doing. 2 cards in hand from our opponent. If I had to play one of the games on stream, which would it be? Oh, which Pokemon? Oh, I don't know, maybe one of the originals. I played it Sun and Moon before. Okay, let's make this name Oko. We are fucked to a tabernacle, we really are. Guess I keep up my Wisp. Yeah. What they keep their mana up for? Do you reckon they're keeping on mana up for like a crop rotation to a Dark Depths to Merit Lage me? I'm keeping Wisp up in case they do like crop rotate into a Merit Lage. Well, they're gonna copy their forest. They've got green mana in their deck then, right? They've got like a Force of Vigor. Do I flicker their forest here? That would counter the Caracas activation. Let's get cutesy. Well, this gives them. If I flicker the forest, they have no green sources. If I don't flicker the forest, they could have a green source off the top. Oh, did they just trick me into getting around the crop? Bad fucking times. Okay. Incoming Merit Lage then. But my Flicker Wisp can block Merit Lage for a million years, like the Mother of Runes and Giver of Runes. That's fine, I think. Or tap. The hand is just Force of Vigor, as we expected. That's mean they can't wasteland us again. Guess we're just going to keep a Wisp around and fuck them up that way. Do I Relic Ward on my own Revoker? Because once Lavinia dies to this, they get to play their crop rotation. They get to play their fucking... No, they don't get to play their Force Vigor. They have another green card in hand. Lavinia can be bounced anyway. Do I Relic Ward on my own Revoker? I get to keep it for like a turn? Does that do anything? No. I just keep stuff in the Pokeballs in case I draw a fucking... Look at all these triggers. Okay, so I'm gonna pay for the Wisp and try and race them with a 3-1. I did say that Tabernacle would fuck us up, didn't I? We'll lose both our vials here too, I think. I guess I can save a vial of the Relic Water from the Force of Vigor that's going to come eventually. That's something. Tabernacle is a fucked up magic card. That is definitely true. I can flick out the Tabernacle on the end step and have 2 3-1s. That seems pretty strong. Sure. You're going to blow up both my vials. I get it. I get it. I think we're in a good spot, though. We're in a good spot. I'm going to toot horns after this, Ashiok. So, come on then. Oh, this is going to be a fucking... That's pretty bad for us, honestly. We have to draw a land next turn to win. And then do nothing else. I can also just get rid of exploration now. Then they can only play 1 land this turn. This might be wrong. Because the other option is to save one of our vials from the Force of Vigor. Can I loot Vicar Wisps forever? No, I can't. Shard and Port's gone. You know, he's done with my 8 and keep a land and have a land off the top. Take the Pendrell Veil out. Untap. See you later, Barry Liberator. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. We draw basic land here. It's not basic land, but it's... If they're loaming, they aren't Force of Vigoring, I guess. I think it was correct to play that there, because they have to wasteland us now. They aren't Force of Vigoring. They wasteland by loaming, because they have no other wastelands left in their deck. They loam.
Another one.
They get their exploration back now of our Leonian Relic Water. On our turn. They play the wasteland, they wasteland us. Is this game 2 or 3?
One.
So we lose everything, and now we need to draw a land, but we also need to draw a creature, so I guess fuck me.
Another one.
I just took out that VAR by accident because I was too busy clicking. Oh. It was the wrong way round, chat. It was the wrong way round. Fucking hell. The good old... Fucking hell, there's someone called Pokemoki in the thing. The good old 2-3. The good old 2-3. No, Ape, I'm done. I'm hungry. I'm tilted. I can't win Magic. I'm just fucking shit at the game. Sometimes you have to just like cut your losses. Now we're going to make content about Magic. That's the other thing, right? Like I find it hard to step away. I've got things I need to do.
Know what you're doing right now?
I think our deck was sweet.
Impressing the
I really
heck
do.
out of me.
I think if I was going to play it again, I'd play one Charming Prince. I cut Astrolabe. It was terrible in our deck. That was just a fucking do nothing. I'd bring in Charming Prince. I'd bring in... What else would I want to play? Maybe another Mother. Another Wisp. What else is a cool Tudor Ball thing in blue? Yeah, maybe another land, actually. Yeah, that's probably completely reasonable. Probably another fetch. Only one Jailer seems loose. No, it doesn't. He is very good. Yeah, when you're drawing 4 drops when you haven't got 4 mana, it seems bad. Oh, yeah, these need to be Spell Piercers. They would be way better at that league if they were Spell Piercers. I think I might film a league with this bad boy at some point. Prismatic Vista is another land, do you think? It's just another white source. Just like a Marsh Flats. So it's got build similar to this that did well pre-Pokemon. Is Yorion worth the extra 20 cards? Probably. I mean, I don't know if D&T is even good right now, but this felt good for the most part. Like it generally felt good. That's probably why I'm more to it. If it was an absolute fucking pile and we just like lost every game because our deck was terrible, then I guess there'd be less tilting. But when we're like, oh, the deck feels strong, and then we got fucked. Why is a Vista better than a non-blue fetch? You can't get out Tundras. Right. We're going to raid somebody. Who's online that we like? Who's online that we like?
Know what you're doing right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
Thanks for the sub, it's Julian.
XXXKXXXNXXXG.
Is that Keanu Reeves' beard? 8 months though, that's pretty impressive. I'm actually going to raid somebody now. I'm really hungry. I need to go eat. Deck was cool. We didn't do as well as I wanted to. Maybe need some reiterations. I might actually work on this a little bit during the companion meta game and just keep coming back to this. I think instead of playing all this shit, playing the good companion decks and doing badly with them. Who can we raid? We're gonna raid Call of Cthulhu. They're a good egg. They're a good egg. Alright, there'll be more Magic content coming over the coming days. We've got EDH and Chill coming out later on today on YouTube. Here we go, let's get in the raid. Can we get 200 on the raid? That'd be pretty good. Thanks for hanging out with my tilt. We had good times, we had bad times. We had salt, we had no salt. Speaking of salt, I'm just fucking hungry. I'm really fucking hungry. Right, catch you all soon. Ta-ta for now.